boy got that heat.
My boy got that heat for real.
Rifle bullets and a handgun, cause it means things. Michael Jordan jersey number 9 with the dream team. Caught him at the red light, put him in a D-sleep. Hit him with a 3-piece, ATM 3-piece. Diamonds in the vessel, break dancing like it's B Street. Glock 20, shoot a 10 milli, don't be reaching. I ain't finna play with no nigga, I'ma bleed him. Pull off in a coupe, hit the gas, tire screeching. Heard it got a body on it, baby, don't get caught with it. Put the diamonds on a tester, they gon' break the meter. White stones, black wristband, jungle fever. Pops hop out of bed, shooting like he work for cheetahs. I'ma put a nigga in a box like pizza. She bad, but she put up in a beater, I don't need her. If a baby got her own bag, she's a keeper. Every day is Easter, I get fired than a preacher. Go to school dealing, make more money than a teacher. Walk up in the classroom, she just gave a pop quiz. Passed with a 90, it was easy, it's regular. Passed on a cute girl, I think her name Heather. Put her 10 digits, it was lighter than a feather. Pepper in my pocket, in the streets, it ain't no pressure. Easy 350s on my feet, these ain't no Skechers. Mob 20 Fifi, Glocks with the green beans. Rifle bullets and a handgun, cause it means things. Michael Jordan jersey number 9 with the dream team. Caught him at the red light, put him in a D-sleep. Hit him with a 3-piece, ATM 3-piece. Diamonds in the vessel, break dancing like it's B Street. Glock 20, shoot a 10 milli, don't be reaching. I ain't finna play with no nigga. Good dollar.
Young Dollar in the building.
Young motherfucking Chicago's very own.
Hey, man.
Young Dollar.
Big ups to Young Dollar, man. We open up with Young Dollar, man.
You know,
hey,
shout out to Ricky Blinak.
Ricky Black for
that put us up on that. You know what I'm saying? Look him up, Google him. Young Dollar.
All right, well, hey, we gonna get to some Ricky Black in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to some Ricky Black, man, let's let the people know who he is, man. Yo, it's your boy Connor Don.
And motherfucking L Boogie.
Hey, man.
And this is
Bearded
Studios. Real MCs talk.
Hey, man.
About real MC shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you know what I'm saying? And also, man, we want to talk about the current state of hip hop and, you know, just inform the people about some hip hop news and, you know, just talk about a few things. Hey, man. So, hey, for the people that's in the building, man, we got a link in the chat, man. So if y'all want to fuck with us and come on and talk about some of the topics and discuss what y'all want to discuss with us, you're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, do this shit.
You know what I'm saying? I got that link right there for your peoples.
Lenine.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And more than welcome to hit that Lenine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and don't forget, man. Hey, do not forget.
Do not.
When I say do not forget, do not forget. Hey, man, don't forget to check out the other page, man. Bearded Conversation, Real Men Talk After Dark, man.
Yes, Bad TV. Bearded After Dark, man. Television.
Make sure y'all check it out, man.
Check it out.
Tomorrow, 10:30 until, well, hold on. We might change the time tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because we might be going to do some risque Bearded After Dark shits ourselves.
Yes, sir.
So, but we still
But if we come back from there, we definitely might be a little bit litter than we would if we did.
Yeah, I ain't heard that SRE Babo shit in a long time.
Yeah, I ain't
where the fuck you pull that out from? What the
from
fuck?
The past?
fuck you pull that out from, man? This motherfucker that was some SRE Babo.
That felt like one of the situations to use. It just felt like the right time to use.
That felt like some old nigga shit, though.
Yeah, low key. Yeah. But it's some old me shit. I used to say that shit when I was 20.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, he been pulling a lot of shit out his ass today, y'all.
Balls with that. Balls like a motherfucker. Balls.
Hey, well,
that nigga funny.
His vocabulary been on point all day today.
Appreciate
y'all.
that.
Hey, man, big up to L Boogie. You know what?
See, it's like brother fella fuck. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with somebody that got, you know what I'm saying, the same type of vernacular that I have, or somebody that I know understand what I'm putting down, no matter which way I take it or which way I give it. Pause around all that shit. Don't want that to be messed up or misconstrued.
You put it down there and take it.
Before we even get any further into this conversation, I'm just saying when I can speak a certain way, when I can speak a certain way, and I ain't got to worry about explaining what the fuck it mean that I just said. No pun intended for those that might not understand what I'm saying right now.
Y'all blowing the building.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I get a chance to, you know, that's how it is when I'm around somebody that can understand the vernacular, then I'm gonna kick the fact. But if I'm with somebody that might be subpar on that situation, then I'm gonna keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like what Master Teacher talk about is code switching. You know what I'm saying? I can be on that, you know what I'm saying, after everything I say, because some niggas talk like that and I can assimilate to that when I'm around them. But then, you know, I can be on my proper diction and talk about things and use proper pronunciation and whatnot if it calls on it. But it's like with bro, I can just do a little bit of both. I can just be me. I mean, if I feel like dropping some old fancy ass vernacular, throwing some words out there that people don't just hear often, I could, because I'm with a motherfucker I can do that with and they understand it and they keep up.
I'm saying,
so they kind of brought it out of me. Low key, you being with me.
He used the words like augmented and dilapidated, and I'm like, damn.
I'm saying it's been a minute since we just did a whole day thing. That's the thing. This is my broski for real, but me and my broski be on different time schedules and clocks. This was like one day that we both were just up. And it's like we just spent the whole day.
That's because I'm unemployed. Hit me with the
unemployed. Nah, I wasn't even gonna go there because usually you be just on the night owl. Your clock be on the opposite spectrum of the day. You know what I'm saying? The day we just able to get lit. Like fuck it, we was on the mission.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been up since.
It remind me of the blue thing days. Like when you brought up the blue thing yesterday.
I've been up. Since
I mean, them days when I used to ride around the blue thing. Y'all know about the blue thing. Yeah, that was the van I used to have. Me and my homie used to be. We used to be on missions in the blue thing.
I ain't got up that early since I was cooking for real in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody been in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I meant to ask you that too.
That means somebody been in this motherfucker, boy. See how boy, see motherfuckers, boy.
Motherfuckers trying to fuck up, trying to sabotage the flow, baby. They don't want to see a nigga get ahead. You know what I'm saying? These niggas can't hold me back. These niggas can't hold me back.
I fuck with him too, man. I fuck with Rousey.
Yeah, y'all fuck with Ross too. Ross ain't really been relevant as of late, but
yeah, I know.
He tried to hop in that Drake shit, but
then he got his ass beat. You feel me?
Yeah, and that kind of was the end of that. I ain't really heard shit from Ross.
But on some real shit though, you know, Ross, you know what I'm saying? If he living like that, he telling niggas to boss up. Shit, Ross cutting this motherfucker. And listen, now that was some bullshit when motherfucker was like, man, what type of rich nigga is cutting his own grass? A smart rich nigga, first of all.
Hey, what's his name said? That's the shit that he just did. What's my nigga name? You just missed that when you look at this on the edits. With the woo-wop, when the smoke hit, it looked like a rolling flame beneath us because it's bouncing off the color. Boy, wait till you see that shit look just dope. But 2 Chainz, he did that for, I think maybe it was a 40th or something. He said it felt like some man shit. He did like it was like 2 main things. The only thing I really remember off back, he said he just like bought a John Deere and mowed his lawn. Because for one, he was like, I'm paying motherfuckers to do this. He said that was the realization that hit him. He like, I'm rich and shit, and I've been paying a motherfucker to do this all the time when low key, I just do this for myself. You feel me? And it's like, let me just go get a John Deere. Like and he realized he have never done that too in life. Like I've never mowed a lawn. Like I just feel like some shit I should have been known how to do or should have did because I'm a guy. And he bought that motherfucker for his B-Day, mowed his lawn, and ain't paid a nigga to mow his lawn since. So it's like, shit. I feel like that's the best way you stay rich. That's how white people is. It's like white people don't tell you where they frugal at, but them niggas is just as frugal as like they more frugal than we are. We the one blowing our money on stupid shit. Yeah. But them niggas stay rich because they don't pay for everything. And a lot of movies you will see predominantly white neighborhood and it look like middle class and they out there mowing their own grass. Some paying hectare, some take pride in cutting their own grass. But just saying. And
we used to cut our own, not to get out the
we be worried about the other nigga next dope. We want to keep up with shit. That's why we be buying. See that, and that's a big thing about hip hop culture now. Since they all come full circle. It's all about keeping up with the Joneses. Once they threw that in hip hop culture, it kind of fucked shit up when they start making it about money, because it wasn't about the art form. It was really art.
Yeah, now it's really it's more of a character. Now it's more of a who can play a better fucking character. Who can be the better thug.
It's about the money grab. What I got, how much money I got, who got the biggest change. You're just real dumb shit. Shit that don't mean nothing. But it's like y'all portraying that to the youth that's, you know what I'm saying, growing up under this shit, and they, what's the word I'm looking for? Now I'm out of words. When I was the Mr. Wordsmith.
Yeah, you the words.
And like they
infatuated?
Not just infatuated, but easy to be led astray.
What's the word? God damn it. Oh man, you got me fucked up. Yeah, man. I know what you was talking about.
Them motherfuckers is naive. I use that as a run up. That's what I was looking for. I was about to hit y'all with some shit. But I know what with some more syllables to just naive. Naive ain't shit but like two. You feel me? But yeah, a lot of them naive. They impressionable. These niggas is very impressionable at this age. Seeing that shit goes a long way. They start thinking that's what it is. I need that. I want to get that. If I can't get that, I got a piece. I'll rob a nigga to get that. Like the mind state of these youngins is different because of this music. Because they want shit that we didn't want. Like they got a desire to get shit that who the fuck can really afford living a regular life? Who can really afford Dolce and Gabbana sneakers that cost $600 a sneaker?
Yeah, Mary.
Who really? Yeah, like who can really afford this shit? Like it was more tangible for us to look like a rapper in our day because it was affordable to look. We could get a white t-shirt, jeans, and some Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Now shit just so crazy. You feel me? So it's like you got that in there. They pushing more the dollar than anything. For the females, they pushing more about the dollar than anything. Fuck love. Fuck getting with a nigga for love. Only fuck with niggas if they gonna pay you. If they ain't paying, don't fuck with niggas. Stick to yourself. So ain't no procreation. Ain't no nothing.
So do you think today's hip hop is a weapon of mass destruction?
WMD, baby. Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
What you think, Diablo? Hey, Miss Gigi in the building.
Not straight so far from where we started, but it's really like it started basically with the cash grab. The money always ruins shit. It always ruins art when money gets in. It led to it being a WND because of the money. When they saw how fucking profitable it was, then they say now we can use this as a tool to manipulate niggas.
But you know, a lot of that shit comes from the drug dealing shit, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's crazy because I just was recently watching
when they found, but see, they didn't know that shit was marketable until a motherfucker like NWA wanted to do it just because they was trying to be different. Now they like, oh, damn, that shit did well. I didn't think motherfuckers would buy no shit with niggas cursing on it. Now they will. Okay, now we need to make 4 NWAs. We need to find more niggas like this because this shit works better than the other shit.
Oh, these niggas can sell them out liquor in the hood too. Oh,
yeah, exactly. And then they started using when it was in our hands, and it wasn't about money. It was about art form and expression.
And the culture.
When they found out that they can manipulate it and they can play it to their hand, nigga, they the Pied Piper of black people's destruction. The music industry is the Pied Piper of black people's destruction.
And the reason I asked about it being, and the reason I said, don't get me wrong, because I fuck with some of the music that's going. Hey, some of it. Before, so Diablo say how to snack. Also, man, that Mango Madness was superb.
Superbio.
That Mango Madness was superb. Superb.
So, hey, support your local weed man,
and support your real local weed man, especially if he got some good Scooby snacks.
Scooby snacks, baby.
They weren't ready for that one. They weren't ready for that one. You know what I'm saying? That was one too, Jay. If you but
don't get back in that bag.
But that motherfucker was superb, bro. We appreciate that.
Definitely superb.
But the reason I asked, was it a weapons of mass destruction, is because, and like I say, I like today's music and shit like that. But I'm saying that in the aspect of like, because we always say, or we always make mention to what happened to R&B.
Yeah.
What happened to single male?
I got a theory for you.
Don't get me wrong, we still have them.
I got the dopest theory for you.
We still have them. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it disappeared. All you know, but it had disappeared, and it's the type of music. And then I be hearing shit about how, and another reason why I say is because I hear shit about how a lot of people blame Chicago for that shit, especially
they blame us like a motherfucker.
Especially for that drill shit.
They exploited our,
because they say we done fucked up they hood.
We didn't fuck up shit. See, that's what I'm saying. The industry got black people so fucked up. the industry got black people so fucked up that we fighting with each other. How we gonna do, nigga? We don't own news cameras. No. We don't own the media. How the fuck y'all know about our shit somewhere else? We didn't make sure y'all knew about our shit somewhere else. We was doing us here. We don't even give a fuck about y'all other niggas, G.
Like the video,
like, come on. We don't even care about other people.
Like
Chicago, y'all got to be from Chicago to know Chicago. Chicago don't give a fuck about nobody else but Chicago. Chicago's the most stuck-up city ever. Like, we don't be impressed by out-of-towners, and we know them out-of-towners ain't no shit, and we don't give a fuck about, like, other cities. Like, we really be on our dick more than anybody. Like, we really be on our culture, and we rock how we rock. So we was doing us in the midst of all this because this was some real shit it was based in. This wasn't no fucking, see, all y'all niggas fucked the industry up to make these real niggas. Let's get to that, because the motherfucking influence of Chief Keef was motherfucking Beanie Siegel and motherfucking 50 Cent, which is some niggas that's not from Chicago. That type of shit birthed that. Niggas like Waka Flocka birthed that type of shit. You feel me? Yeah. Them niggas ain't from Chicago. Yeah. But them niggas ain't really about that life. Them niggas was just playing gangster. Nigga. What made the impact real because we was niggas that was really gangster, rapping about gangster shit that we was really doing, but we didn't do that for the world. We did that because we was just doing us, nigga. Yeah, that shit was amongst us, and the shit went viral. You can't get mad at Chicago for that. And then y'all niggas copycatted. The fuck you gonna get mad at us because y'all stupid motherfuckers want to follow suit? That shows something about y'all town, y'all upbringing, because y'all out there calling people ops and y'all ain't even from here. Y'all sound stupid as hell. New York used to have an identity. Y'all used to be the mecca of this shit.
It ain't just New York, though, bro.
Everybody want to be Chicago, nigga. Because nobody got no flavor. Is what I nigga. Didn't I just say this about us? We're not just on our dick the other day about how Chicago the shit and we don't get the motherfucking credit we need. All the motherfucking stars that came out in the Midwest, majority of them came from this motherfucking year. Like, stop playing with us. But y'all want to give us the credit when it come to destroying motherfucker. We ain't get no credit for being a nigga. Quincy Jones came, but we get no credit for that type of shit. But y'all want to big us up for the reason y'all niggas fucked up, boy. Fuck y'all. The fuck up out of here.
Damn,
we all gonna give us our flowers for that shit.
Boy, y'all getting the Boogie Monster tonight.
Because my birthday on the same fucking day Chicago was incorporated as a city. My niggas noticed that know me, nigga. This is my city. My rap name used to be Chicago, nigga. That's what I used to go by. March 4th, 1837. Was incorporated as a city.
You say March 4th,
37.
37. For y'all motherfuckers out there that don't know when Chicago became
March
a city.
March 4th is my birthday.
March 4th is
every
the
time
B-Day.
My B-Day come, that's the city B-Day.
1837, Chicago. Big ups to the city, man.
And I fucks with my city. I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else but here. So it's like that shit be irking me when y'all try to blame us for y'all wretchedness. Like, nigga, y'all wretchedness because y'all wretched. Y'all follow suit to some shit because y'all didn't have an identity y'allself. That means y'all some followers, nigga. If y'all was from Chicago, we'd be like, get y'all goofy ass the fuck out of here. Y'all some goofy ass mobs. That's what the fuck y'all is. How y'all gonna follow somebody from a whole nother city off the internet, nigga? Y'all don't even know us in real life. Y'all goofy ass the fuck up out of here.
And the stories and shit they be man, and that be wild as hell too. Those stories,
as shit, boy. You better stop playing with me.
Hey.
Nigga, this Chicago for real. Like, stop playing.
I mean, you know,
put some respect on our name. Don't blame us for that shit. Blame y'all for not having no fucking artisticness.
But see, but I
shit that was because they was dry. They was dry. Y'all dropped on our nuts when y'all niggas needed a hit. Y'all came to see us. Y'all want to give us our credit, but when y'all niggas ran out of shit to say, ran out of a style to have, y'all took our shit and just called it y'all drill. Y'all kept the word and just put some do shit in front of it. This New York drill. This London drill. How somebody in London drilling somebody? Like, come on, G. You bloody loke. What the fuck is wrong with you, dumbass nigga? Good day, mate. Like, stop playing.
Well, on another news in hip hop, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
get
so
off that.
Another news in hip hop, man. So y'all remember when Bow Wow was talking about Travis Hunter and shit, man? He made the young blood.
Yeah.
Man, he made the young blood take his. Well, I ain't gonna say he made it, but all that shit that
he
was
ain't
going
make it.
on.
That was the struggle. No, you ain't gonna blame that on that either.
I ain't blaming it on. I ain't blaming it on.
Because there was a whole slew of niggas that did it.
Yeah, but I'm not. No.
Did.
I'm just because this article about Bow Wow. So you know what I'm saying. I'm just throwing the money. I'm just
okay. So what they say? What they say?
So this about this supposed to be a good joint. They say Bow Wow left in tears after daughter's emotional Christmas message. So you know what I'm saying. I don't know how many kids he got.
I don't know.
Or was it just this one?
I don't know.
But anyway, it says Bow Wow posted a video of his daughter Shia Moss sharing a beautiful tribute for him on Christmas morning in honor of the holiday season. He revealed in the caption that her kind words left him breaking into tears. After the beginning, by promising that none of the sacrifice for his families have gone unnoticed, Shia described herself as happy and lucky to have Bow Wow as her father. She says, "You're my rock, my built-in bestie, my food, my food partner, my everything. I want to write this so I can tell you how much I appreciate you and everything you do for me." Shia continues, "Christmas is all about love, family, and togetherness. I'm so thankful to celebrate Christmas. Thank you for being an incredible dad. I love you." And Shia begins to get choked. As Shia begins to get choked up, she embraces Bow Wow, who yells out, "My baby girl." Hey, that's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure. Fucks with Bow Weezy.
Yeah,
fucks with my signs. You know, everybody be my sign, be solid niggas. They might have their ways, but Pisces is very loyal and solid. Saying when they fuck
and
with
he
you,
gonna say
he
captioned the post, "She almost had me, y'all." He's talking about some. She almost made him cry, but that's dope though.
Yeah.
Also, she 13.
And shout out to Bow Wow.
Joey.
I respect Bow Wow because out of all them other niggas, these other niggas going out like suckers that grew up in front of the camera. At least he still maintained.
He was wilding the fuck out too.
He had a little moment where it seemed
Bow
like
Wow was
but he's still been on this shit.
Bow Wow
good ass do-rags,
niggas
buy, you feel me? He got the good do-rag money.
He was wilding too on them shows.
Yeah, but it was a little bit. It was never like Ray J. It was never as wild as Orlando Brown ever. Like a lot, like Bow Wow had his little moment, but it was within his rights. But he really been on this shit. Like, he could be real whacked out, being that he been in the fucking spotlight since he was a child.
Yeah, Boogie, he the really Boogie Monster tonight, man.
All the niggas, I'm just saying, all the motherfuckers from the 90s that came up in the same era Bow Wow, these niggas is crazy now. They looking real, I just talked about they looking real wild on TV. Yeah. At least he still got some sanity and carrying himself right. Yeah. Like he ain't just gonna be a cool dude. Either short cool dude.
It be the drugs, and I'm not gonna sit here.
Yeah, definitely be that. Be the drinking.
Yeah, see, but drinking like a motherfucker. I could sit here and go through a slew of motherfucking. But we ain't gonna even do that.
Nah, we ain't gonna go that deep. We ain't gonna go that deep.
We don't even do that.
It's the light day. We go deep too much on type of shit like that during the week.
Yeah, we just gonna say that Bow Wow just didn't get attached to attracted to certain shit.
Fall victim to all the wild shit.
You feel me? Yeah,
got a lot of these other ones.
Even if he ain't living like how a lot of other motherfuckers living, he comfortable in his peace. You feel me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So big ups to
and he can still get good tour money. It's like why not?
Yeah, big ups to Bow Wow, man.
That nigga still worked it. He worked his lane. He know how to work his magic. He worked his lane. That's how you got to do anyway. Once you got a lane, can't nobody take that away from you.
Hell no.
So work that shit to your advantage.
Hey, man.
That nigga ain't never try to be nothing else but Bow Wow.
That's true.
That's some true Pisces shit right there. The motherfuckers just be they self. Like that nigga been Bow Wow and he cool with being Bow Wow.
So we got
happy as hell with being Bow Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Bow Wow and his daughter Shia Moss. So we got motherfucking little. So we got Lil Reese out here over whooping. You know what I'm saying? Let's start there. Big ups to FYBJ man. Swear to God on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to UX 607. Swear to God on my mama.
She's still alive.
Let's not make a fuss about it.
Put that in there. That's the extra. Oh, your mama. She's still alive.
Let's not make a fuss about it, man. Shout out to my boy 607. Hey, man, but Lil Reese out here over whooping, man. Lil Reese been sentenced to 5 years in prison because of a family member. So I thought, you know what I'm
saying? A family member. What he do to a family member?
So I guess it was some domestication type shit. Well, let me read the article. We find out.
All right.
So Chicago rapper Lil Reese
always be fucking up.
or getting shot.
Yeah, he can't get right for real. In real life.
How the fuck that nigga name is?
Any indestructible. Any indestructible. That nigga been hit by cars, ran over, beat up, jumped like from the jump. Yeah. I'm talking about since the birth of this shit being on this Chirac shit being on camera when they beat his ass at McDonald's. Like this nigga getting his ass whooped for a long time. Yeah. On camera.
Hey, big ups to Lil Reese, man.
Yeah, big up still taking a licking and keep on ticking, boy.
Big up to Scud, man.
You got an old soul. Lil Reese sound like an old man when they be in.
No, he got shot in the neck. Remember, he got shot in the neck when he was with his partner that
damn,
you know what I'm saying? Supposedly stole the car and shit. That's why he talked like that.
Yeah, I remember. Damn, he did do the stealing car shit.
No, he didn't steal the car.
Well, yeah, but he got fucked up in the midst of all that. He always be in the short end of the stick. Hey, boy, maybe jail gonna come back stronger or something.
This ain't the first time the nigga been in jail.
I know, but I'm just saying maybe this time be the last time.
Oh no, man. Shit, he didn't want
5 years might change this nigga life.
Oh no. So Chicago rapper Lil Reese, whose real name is Tavares Taylor, has been sentenced.
Man, how the fuck you ain't hold on, man? What the fuck that got to do with Reese? How you got a name like Reese? That's your alias?
Yeah, dude.
That's gotta be his alias,
nigga. Tavares, so I guess
Tavares ain't got shit to do with a Reese, nigga. That's a Rez. That ain't a Reese. Tavares, nigga, they ain't nothing that, boy.
Before that, what they call
that's wild as hell. I just knew this nigga name was Maurice.
Or some shit like
that.
I
just knew you about to say this nigga.
Okay, I see. Like, okay, I'm getting what you're saying.
Like, your name Lil Reese. I just thought that was based in reality.
Yeah, type shit.
I guess he just like, hey, a lot of niggas' name be Reese in the hood. A lot of niggas' name be Reese. Call myself Lil Reese. So who the fuck Big Reese is, nigga? Or maybe his daddy Reese, and they call him Lil Reese because he like his daddy. But he ain't got his daddy name because his daddy didn't think he was his.
Some shit like that.
So he named him Tavares.
You know, and that might be some real shit. Or the mama named it Tavares because that could be some real shit. You feel?
It was a group named Tavares.
What kind of group?
R&B group. They made the song "I Always Love My Mama."
That's my shit.
She's my favorite. The name of that group is Tavares.
What? I'll always love my mama. That's the name of that. She's my favorite.
Yeah. Only get one, yeah. That's Tavares.
Yeah, that's the
name of that group. That's crazy. His name Tavares, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah. So he's been sentenced to 5 years in prison after being found guilty of an aggravated assault against a family member. So according, that's crazy. So according to newly surfaced police records, the sentence has been handed down on October the 16th in Harris County, Texas. The conviction stemmed from an incident from March 9th, 2022. Those details.
That's when Biggie died.
Yeah, damn, for real?
Mm-hmm. Biggie died March 9th.
Well, yeah, that wasn't, of course, not in
1997.
So, yeah. So, through details surrounding the attack remain unclear. So, what? So, the details remained unclear. But anyway, Reese was arrested nearly 2 months after.
Maybe that's the reason that unclear. Maybe they didn't want to release it yet or release the victim. They want their shit to be released.
So, he got released 2 months after in May of that year on a held on a bond for $60,000 and held on a $60,000 bond. His projected release date was February 6, 2029. But he could become eligible for parole as early as 2026. Okay.
Hey man.
Hold on. Then it said the 31-year-old rapper known for his ties to the Chicago drill music scene.
31?
Yes.
Yeah, when he get out, he gotta grow up, man.
He's faced numerous illegal troubles. And recently, the most recent, he was arrested in September for allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend at a Houston strip club. Authorities reported that Reese attempted to kiss the woman multiple times in the early hours of the morning. When she rejected his advances, he reportedly became violent, punching her in the face.
God damn, man, you punched a broad in the face for not giving you a kiss?
And strangling her.
Boy, you wild as shit and choked out.
Until some strangers intervened.
Hey, low-key, I ain't even peep how I just gave a nigga version of the white shit he was saying. It's like, damn, you got the bitch in the face. Like, and damn, you choked that bitch.
So So witnesses intervened. So some niggas broke it up.
So some niggas that got in the middle of that shit.
So the police noted visible injuries on the woman who stated
bruised like a mother. I'm talking about like Rihanna shit. What?
Who stated she feared for her life during the attack.
She like, this nigga crazy. He about to kill me. This nigga about to kill me, y'all. This nigga trying to kill me.
Reese was subsequently arrested on September the 29th.
They hurry up, wrestled that nigga to the ground, put them cuffs on that nigga, told him they probably fucked him up a little bit on the way to the car.
And this incident came just weeks after another serious accusation against him that was dismissed by a judge.
That nigga be doing a lot of shit. This time it just caught up with his ass.
So while that case involving allegations of sexual assault did not move forward,
if y'all here taking pussy too, see that kind of correlate. If he was forcing his kisses on a bitch, and now nigga, that's up your alley.
So
that's up your alley, nigga.
So it said recent legal history has further complicated his public image.
Oh, you just wild ass nigga.
His September arrest
you just wild, nigga.
Followed years of continuous incidents, including a physical altercation with a group of women.
Well, that's why you be getting your ass whooped, because you be beating on females. That's your karma from getting fucked up by niggas.
Because
you just sit your whole life getting tough with women.
Yeah, and this was captured on video in October in 2023.
That's crazy. I didn't even know his rap sheet was this much domestic shit in his rap sheet.
I didn't know. I wouldn't have thought
always thought this shit was just gangbang ass shit.
I would have thought that shit
robbery
too.
Or pistol cases
Yeah,
or some
I'd have thought that too. You feel
this nigga been beating on females all his life and trying to take pussy.
So it said, despite his significant contribution to the drill music scene, Reese's legal challenges has overshadowed his career. His latest prison sentence signals a critical juncture in his troubled trajectory, making another chapter in a series of public controversies and legal battles. And like you said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, by him being 31, so what, he'll be 36 during this 5 years.
Yeah,
so hopefully
man,
this shit,
get your shit together, nigga.
Yeah, hopefully, man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that shit ain't worth it, man. If you got to do all that, you don't even need to be with that broad. You need to find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just that go for anybody out there. And if you got to beat on that bitch, you don't need to be with that bitch.
See, but this is another thing that I want to let people know, because I want not that I'm saying I'm trying to unhighlight or highlight a shit.
Not to be calling y'all bitches.
No.
But just saying, if you don't want to be with that female,
but no. I was gonna say,
if you got to beat on it, just leave.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say, but he like they say, he the drill music nigga, right? But if you the drill music nigga, again, like you said, bro, I wouldn't expect it so much domestic type of shit.
Hell no, if you on this background with a group of women, like you got to beat up a whole bunch of them.
So no, they said the women beat them up. So let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, you try to pull one of them, they stomped his ass out. That's funny.
But again, that just goes to show that the drill music is really, it really ain't. I ain't
saying, but you know, like once something become a fad, everybody gonna do it, even if they ain't about that. That's how the 90s was. Yeah. But them niggas was really at the root of it. None of them niggas like probably like Eazy-E might have been the only nigga that was really dealing drugs. But you know what I'm saying, it spawned into everybody else in his crew rapping about their lifestyle, even though he was the only one that really lived it. Yeah. Ours was at the root where a majority of the motherfuckers was really still actively gangbanging and shit. I guess Rich was just a nigga that he still might have been an active shooter and shit and all that. Because he got caught in a lot of other wild shit. I just, that was a part of him that we just didn't know.
Hey, y'all. Well, we're going to take a music break.
Yeah. Okay, so what we going to bless the people with?
We're going to bless the people with. We're going to bless them with a little bit of Coach Ricky, man. Big ups to Coach Ricky, man. You know what I'm saying? What's joint?
That joint he played for us, that second joint. You got that joint, man? Get that second joint. The second, joint I'm talking about, that joint, G, that saucy joint. Not the not the hard one, G.
We're gonna
pause, not the hard one, but the smooth one. You want to say the other joint, the love. So, yeah, you know what I'm talking
about. Bless the people with some Coach Ricky, y'all.
Logs on the beat. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why y'all in my business? Shot rack shit, yeah, we really lit at. Why y'all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why y'all in my business? Howling his feelings cause he can't get his bitch back. Why y'all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why he all in my business? Shot rack shit, yeah, we really live that. These niggas be bitches, they all in they feelings. On my dick, why they all in my business? Don't do that, little nigga, them niggas come get you. Stop crying when they shit, but the man in the mirror, I'm thorough, so I don't shake hands with these niggas. Put pipe in the like all of them niggas. I slap for my guy, bitch, I'm them members. Green light for Cambo, Capone, dollar signs, bitch, I'm Gotti gang. 12-7, big stepper, 7-4 before I got pipe. Still on the 7, I'm rolling up Ronnie, they already know that shit never change. Still a little hustling nigga, you pull up on me and you know I got everything. Why he all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why he all in my business? All in his feelings, cause he can't get.
Shout out to Coach Ricky.
Why he all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why he all in my business? Shot rack shit, yeah, we really live that. Why he all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that. Why he all in my business? All in his feelings, cause he can't get his bitch back. Why he all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why he all in my business? Shot rack shit, yeah,
like
we
that.
really live that.
Funny, I be super sick, niggas say something. Why these niggas whole life be made up? We really shoot niggas in real life, it's regular. Man, I'm trying to tell them it's real, ain't gonna get sprayed up. Pull up in the telly like I stole it.
Y'all hear that shit? We shoot niggas in real life.
I'm a gang member, but you know that. Diamonds in the checker, but I rock it like a Rolex. Pocket full of money, never bitch up on the homies. Nigga, no amount of money made me switch up on the homies. Man, I put that on the gang. This ain't no chain, it's a trophy. My reputation is golden. I bought a banger, then sold it right after I put in that work. I went back on the block and reloaded, unloaded, reloaded, unloaded, reloaded. My target get low, do my dirt by my load. Green light for house and Gotti Capone, dollar sign, bitch, I'm 20 gang. 12-7, super 6-7-4 before I got potty trained. Still on the 7, I'm twisting my back and I stay in my bag, I ain't never changed. Bitch, don't even waste your time, I take.
Can't tell me this shit ain't hard.
Why he all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that.
Why you all in my business?
All in his feelings, cause he can't
Get
get
his bitch back.
Why he all in my business? Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back. Why he all in my business? Shot rack shit, yeah, we really live that. Why he all in my business? Nah, nigga, don't do that.
Why you all in my business?
All in his feelings, cause he can't get his bitch back.
Why you all in my business?
Smoke this homie and he can't get his get back.
Why you all in my business?
Shot rack shit, yeah, we really live that.
Hi, girl.
Miss Kimber in the building. Hey man, music break.
Second joint. You got that joint, man? Get that second joint.
Music break, you know what I'm saying? Music break, Coach Ricky. Get that second joint a motherfucking spin. Hey, what you say, Diablo? He said that was my homie talking about where that coffin coming from. We out here at the Linger Bar. Okay, y'all at the Linger Bar. Okay.
I call him that good shit, boy.
That good shit, boy. We got motherfucking Mango Madness.
We got other shit in.
We got some purple beauty, some beautiful purple shit. And then we got the top. We got the creme de la creme. We got the motherfucking cracks.
Dabby Wabbies.
The Dabby Wabbies.
We got the dab. We got blunts, bro. All types of shit.
Show 'em.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got the motherfucking
we got the hempettes.
You know what I'm saying? The medicinal hemp.
I call them the hemp
hemperettes.
sticks. You know
We
what
got
I mean?
hemperettes.
Hemperettes. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Hemperettes.
We all good. You know,
Yeah, we
got
chilling.
raps and shit. You know, man.
Everything.
We doing
You know
things.
what I'm saying? The hemperettes. You feel me? So yeah, man. That's But that was a dope ass song though. You know what I'm saying?
That song was all the time.
And big ups to Coach Ricky too for putting us on what's his name?
Yeah, put us on Young Dollar, which we open the show with Young Dollar. Check him out.
Yeah, make sure y'all go
Young
support.
Dollar.
Yeah, Young Dollar, man. Yeah. Hey, Young Dollar was decent.
Yeah, Young Dollar. I fuck with Young Dollar.
And Diddy still in the news, y'all, and say, hey, Diddy.
He always gonna be.
Yeah, Diddy. Hey, they say his deflating net worth from billionaire to jail inmate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, because you know, that's why he was trying to sell a crib and shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers was thinking that, you know what I'm saying? See, I was thinking that maybe he was doing that shit because he was trying to have some money when he get about that motherfuckers. He knew it was going down. And then I was like, you remember last time? And I was like, his son should be taking over the business and shit. But now this motherfucker getting popped off. Like what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, the whole family fucking going down. And then I don't even think the daughters even fuck with. Oh, man, it's just, man. But yeah, but they say in 2022, several decades into a story entertainment career, Sean Diddy Combs' star and his net worth seem to be rising. He had hosted a Billboard Music Awards and launched a new record label and attained billionaire status. Since then, however, federal racketeering and sex trafficking charges and a cascade of civil lawsuits have scuttled some of his most lucrative businesses and vastly deflated the wealth of a man who once called himself Puff Daddy. Fortune reached out to to more than 100 of Combs' former employees.
Niggas they used to fuck with.
Yeah, basically, pretty much. Hey, but big ups to Ray J, man. I just seen Ray J on the 20v1, man, and he was out here talking about
wild as hell.
He was looking wild. Hey, so
big ups to that nigga looking like somebody's uncle with his shirt off.
But he was out here, man. He was like, you know what I'm saying? They fucking with Diddy, and then he was like, it's a bearded conspiracy, and let that motherfucker out of jail. Yeah, man. He was like, man, it's a conspiracy, man. Let Diddy out of jail. Hey,
go.
We don't know what the fuck going on with Diddy. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that, man, he in a hell of a situation. She says Diddy tried to start a political party. I didn't know that till today.
Damn, us Pap. He tried to beat us.
He tried to beat us. Hey, man, hashtag us Pap in the motherfucking chat. United States Pan-African political melanated party, man. Yeah, man, we don't push that enough no more, man. United States Pan-African political. United States Pan-African melanated political party. Man. Yeah, for the people, man. Yeah.
I wonder what he was gonna call the party.
Yeah, I don't know. So it says the moguls now
call it the Diddy party.
The Diddy call the party. The Diddy party. You know what I'm saying? You was so the mogul is now in the Brooklyn jail awaiting trial scheduled for May 2025.
Brooklyn Saint. They have him out there in Queens though beating.
They say, but he's nowhere near broke, thanks to a vast portfolio, including considerable amounts of cash, investments, and intellectual property. Diddy's net worth hovers around $300 million for now. His team did not respond to a request for comments. Legal bills and settlements are set to further diminish his fortune and could one day push him into bankruptcy. Here's a category by category snapshot of how deeply Diddy finances have been depleted thus far. They said estimated based on publicity available and reported figures. Yeah, damn.
Bleed that nigga dry.
So spirits, the bulk of Diddy network once stemmed from a massive deal with the beverage company Diego.
Everybody.
To be the face of Ciroc. Though he technically wasn't an owner of the brand, an agreement compensated him as such. He also owned half of DeLeon Tequila as part of a joint venture. In January, Diego paid Diddy $200 million for the stake in exchange for several ties with the liquor giant. For severing ties with the liquor giant. It says including the Ciroc relationship. After tax proceeds, that's all that's left. Damn, it's real estate collectibles. Diddy Miami Beach mansion was recently appraised for $48.5 million. His Los Angeles estate listed at $61.5 million. And he has been sitting on the market since September. Remember y'all, because he was trying to sell it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he got that jet. It said even if neither of the homes could fetch such a lofty sum, Diddy hoard also includes a private jet worth roughly $20 million. And Kerry James Marshall painting he brought for $21 million in 2018, which can still be sold for people that like art. I don't know if y'all know that. So even if he got rid of every motherfucking thing, you feel me, and he just kept that piece, he can get out of jail. God damn it, if he get out, and he can be straight. You know what I'm saying? Depending upon how they, you know.
In a minute, that's gonna be the melanated symbol.
Oh yeah. We're
gonna make that the universal symbol for all of those. We're gonna put the meaning up there for every show. Yeah. And then what we're gonna bring the background is gonna be the for every show.
Okay.
Ways to make it more.
Every motherfucking show we do that, man. To be spontaneous and shit. Then they say the man got private investments, and then they say he got catalogs and intellectual property and shit. And then y'all know he got a bunch of motherfuckers masters, but he was giving motherfuckers they masters back though. You feel me?
I guess right with niggas.
Yeah, cause he knew he was gonna get fucked over and shit like that.
Maybe he want to allies just in case. If he trying to build, you gotta think. If he trying to build a political party, Now it makes sense why he was doing right by people, because he was going to need their support to get this political party off the ground. He didn't need people that's, you know what I'm saying, in position of influence to be like, fuck Diddy. Diddy ain't shit. That nigga still owe me woo-wop. So I could do right by him. When it come time for me to do this, I can count on him as an ally to be somebody that'll push for Diddy. So Jada Kiss and Locks can be like, vote for Diddy instead of fuck that nigga. He still owes money.
A lot of motherfuckers though, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't really been speaking out of, you know what I'm saying? She say I hate Wallet watching Feds down. I hope he got secret money. Yeah, the Feds. So baby. So and then if this is a federal indictment, a lot of people don't know. When it's federal, they shut everything down.
Yeah, I know. So freeze accounts.
But now the real estate. But here it go. It depends on how they do the racketeering thing. Now if they can tie his personal belongings into this case, which they probably would do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dealing with if it is sex, which I don't think, man. Listen, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all.
If they saying his money was funding it, that's all they gonna say if he's funding it.
I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Honestly, bro, and y'all, I really don't like getting up here tearing motherfuckers down. Now, don't get me wrong. If a motherfucker did it, he did it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And by all means, man, listen, I ain't the type of motherfucker. Listen, if that motherfucker did it, listen. And I'm not, because I ain't finna get up here and say, oh, them white motherfuckers did it. I don't give a fuck who did it. You feel me? That ain't my thing. My thing is sometimes these shits be sounding a little bit too far-fetched. But if he did participate in any motherfucking thing, give him a sentence that you know what I'm saying, that correlates to what the fuck he did. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? They trying to tear him down. You feel me?
Yeah, they is. They trying to pay this nigga to be doing,
like, but that are no motherfucker, them Abercrombie and Finch motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, them niggas was wild.
Hey, and them motherfuckers, they say they been tracking them motherfuckers for
like over 20 years.
Yes, bro. And them motherfuckers, ain't now one of them. It was 3 of them motherfuckers they named, and they now one of them motherfuckers in jail.
And that's crazy.
Come on, man. Let's make it make sense.
They got the complexion for the connection.
Yeah, but let's make it make sense,
and
man.
They knew that he, like, if all this is being true as far as like him wanting to start a political party, him building up this case to sue them niggas for equal rights and all this other shit, like, it makes reason that, yeah, let's take this nigga out before you become a threat, because this nigga got a shitload of influence on people. He might sway these niggas to go his
Frank
way
in the building. What's going on, Frank?
Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because they already got, you got niggas in pocket. You know, they make niggas do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't need no nigga doing no uprising or getting nobody all revved up to do nothing.
Yeah.
So let's neutralize this motherfucker.
But I don't think Diddy, man. But honestly, man,
I don't know.
I don't think Diddy.
I'm just saying that's my loose from just what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah,
it's just like it's like the rough draft of my theory. You feel me? With more intel, I go back and rewrite the draft, and then I have more of a solid case. But from right now, we're just getting that intel that this nigga probably was trying to do a political party.
Yeah.
And
so, Miss Kimber, when was he trying to do that? What year was this?
Like the video man, thumb up the video man. Like the video man, thumb up the video man.
Right, so he was gonna do some racism type lawsuit and like take their ass down. He had intentions on like really fucking them over, you know, like sticking it to the man type shit.
So the Diageo shit.
He had real intentions on sticking it to the man, really trying to expose them and get other niggas equal rights. That when they like, so low key, regardless of this freak ball shit, he more of a real nigga than a lot of niggas know. You got to think, when you look at somebody like 50 on something like, he content with knowing his place. Because 50 would speak about like, you should have known he can't do that against him because, you know, they not going to give you the woo-wop. You know, when I got mine, you know, I knew what I was supposed to do. So he played ball. This nigga didn't want to play ball. He felt niggas should have a bigger seat at the table. He was about to take their ass to court for that. They didn't want to see him. So evidently, he must have had a hell of a case for them to take him down the way they did. So he was definitely, but he was fighting on the behalf of us. He's fighting on the behalf of entertainers That when they do these deals with them, they don't get treated like the field hand and shit. Like you just tap dance and make niggas buy it. You ain't getting none of this money for real. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So it's like he was really gonna go at him, and now find out his political party shit. It seemed like it all coincide. Like, cause like I said, the theory, the ongoing theory, where you should have hit with conspiracies that we didn't say it. All these niggas before they go down, they was trying to do some monumental nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And nigga Bill Cosby was trying to buy networks. He had oil in the backyard, all types of shit. Doing monumental nigga shit. And when them niggas supposed to fold, they was on some hell nah. They wanted the Nat Turner. They tried to buck up. And then they got their ass shut down. Because the media is a motherfucker. Media sway everybody because there's more sheep in the world than motherfucking wolves. There's more motherfuckers that's easily led astray than not. So you know what I'm saying? The masses gonna go with, oh man, we don't like Bill Cosby now? Fuck Bill Cosby. You just gonna go along with this shit after you've been watching Bill Cosby all your fucking life. Now you don't like this nigga because the media told you this nigga did some shit 40 years ago. Like, nah, I'm not going for that shit. I still watch the Cosby Show. It's just hard to find it now because them niggas did that fuck shit.
The boy Philosophy say Luigi is the current sticking it to the man hero. He talking about old boy that supposedly killed the health dude.
Killed it. Yeah.
I don't want to say
him
killed.
Too, yeah, him too.
I said it anyway.
He like the avenger of like the common folk. You know what I'm saying? Big, you know, basically puffing.
Oh, here we go. Look. Me mug for mayor. He say, wrong black podcast, nigga high and drunk. What?
He said Arab black podcast.
Means wrong.
Arab black podcast.
Oh, Arab black. Well,
you thought it was error?
No, I said not error, because
yeah, he talking about Arab black podcast, nigga high and drunk.
Well, brother.
Why? Because we smoking right now. This not on every podcast. This is our smoke night, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When you want to see us not smoking shit, look on Monday through Thursday. You feel me? This ain't for that, right?
Yeah.
But we talking some real shit. So you just pull up a seat in the chair and stay your ass
do
right
me a
there.
favor, just sub up to the channel, brother.
Like that shit, share that shit, subscribe that shit. But we about to get real live just because your monkey ass said that. We gonna leave it up there.
No, I ain't gonna do all that.
No, we about to get real live on what we was talking about.
Oh yeah. So Miss Kimber put the YouTube link up there. And she said he tried to start the party in 2020.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's all leading up to all this shit, and him doing this. They see that. They paying attention to him because nigga, they paying him. He gotta answer to somebody. Yeah. So it's like once a motherfucker stop stepping outside of what the fuck they want.
And I don't drink, brother.
They buck. So it's like, yeah, ain't nobody drinking at all. Smoking, yes. Ain't nobody drinking shit. But water. Because you gotta stay hydrated, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the common thing, everybody was either had something the honky wanted to get outright, did something in before. And then when it came time to taking them down, they took them down with some treacherous shit every time. Take their ass down with defaming their character. We saw them all going the same way. They start with knocking down their character. Start knocking down Bill Cosby character. Was knocking down fucking R. Kelly character. Start with that. Always start with a civil suit.
Yeah.
Start tearing down the character, putting shit out there, and then ultimately,
and for me, Mayor, this is our music show, man. Welcome to the channel, man. This is Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, brother. You know what I'm saying? When
he said, killed it. Hell no, that's funny as hell. See, he caught you in the most niggerish moment ever.
Yeah, because I didn't want to say, because, you know.
No, but I'm just saying, I know
trying to say
it's blurred out because you trying to get used to saying unalive. And I saw the glitch in you when you said, I knew you didn't mean to say it, but for a nigga just catching it on the kilted it part, he's like, these niggas is country. These niggas some bumpkins. This nigga said kilted it. Like, I can understand.
I'm trying not to say
because he caught you at the wrong time.
And then I said I'm trying not to say cute. And then still
you trying to say unalive, and then you slip up and said, and you tried to take it back, and it came out the dead. You know what I'm saying? He think that was real.
What you mean?
He highlighted it.
Oh, he thought that's how I talk. No, because
that's what I'm saying. I can tell he probably caught you on that. That's why I say niggas high. nigga highlighted the kilted it. He probably like, that's them. Like, no, that's not us.
No.
We just.
This is actually like I was trying to explain to him. I think he knew, but this our music channel, so we highlight. You know what I'm saying? We talk about
in the middle
things in music and the current state of hip hop and things like that. We usually interview people and have people on and stuff like that. We ain't got no interview. The guest was had a previous engagement.
Yeah. The guest had shit to do. We be having motherfuckers real active with that music.
Yeah, a big shout out to Club Can't Get In, man.
Yeah, Club Can't Get In out there getting his motherfucking tools and fuse and getting his lessons in. You feel me? So he can make sure that Club Can't Get In as a club that you can't get in, my nigga.
Then he say, then they get drunk. Then that's what
and he said, I'm looking at the trail of the wop bam bam.
Look, Frank gonna say what that mean. Oh wow.
Yeah, he said because he owned me. Yeah,
hey, so look, Frank, come on, Frank, you be on the show. So
okay, how y'all feel about Biggie Suspect lyrics? Okay, you asked us a question.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I always felt uncomfortable as fuck every time that shit came on. I always felt uncomfortable like a motherfucker. And it was like, I let the non-suspect shit outweigh the suspect shit, but literally, I didn't even listen. That really ruined the whole song for me.
Yeah, it did, because that was a dope ass song.
It's like, knowing that lyric was
when
in
I
there,
heard it,
I definitely didn't repeat that shit. I never rapped that lyric out loud.
It damn near sound like the same fucking song from the motherfucker who, when it came out, because have you heard the motherfucker who actually rapped the song where it came from?
Oh yeah, you talking about the reference track, the shit that leaked out.
Yeah. Then it sound like the same joint.
But see, if that's the case,
and why the fuck dude sound like him though?
Because.
So did he do that to did Puffy go get this? How did that work though? That what see, but hold on.
The dude didn't have
but they say Biggie didn't even want to do that shit though. They say Biggie didn't want to do that shit.
It's an interview that Biggie, like, all right, check out Currency album. Give y'all a little Easter egg to find, you feel me? But it's on a continuous album with Alchemist. But yeah.
I seen Alchemist at the 420 Fest in Colorado.
Oh, that's what's up. I envy you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's a skit, not a skit, but an intro to a song where Biggie basically clipped from an interview where he don't like a real interview at that time and saying that he hated having to do shit that he didn't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was saying in the interview. He's like, man, he said, everybody thinks this shit cool. Everybody thinks it's like that because you on the TV, but you got to go places you don't want to go. Smile, shake hands.
But that's part of the shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can lead back to like what you said. He didn't want to do the song. That's still part of it. In his mind. He this is what the fuck I got to do to get on.
Yeah.
This is what this nigga saying he feels. So I'm not, like he just went along for the ride but fuck the suspect lyrics. The suspect videos is what's killing me more.
Oh, what you talking about with the tranny supposedly in the video and shit like that?
Not that part. This interview of this nigga and Biggie, real touchy Philly, like play flirtatious, but it looks so weird now that it's just
because of the situation that's going on now.
It's some weird shit where Biggie lay his head on that nigga's shoulder in mid-interview. G lay his head on some it
was crazy. Man.
This shit floating around. Y'all done seen this video. That shit fucked me over more than the damn suspect lyrics.
Yeah, but this
I kind of try to push out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really I don't never even give them motherfuckers the time of day. Cause I don't listen to none of them songs.
Yeah, that's true too. How many songs is it, motherfucker?
Nigga, it's like at least 2 songs.
Okay, because I heard a lot of motherfuckers say that Biggie really wrote a lot of his shit because he did it like right then and there on the spot type shit. So I get suspect.
But I heard some other. Well, hold on. Somebody else also said something about who admitted that Biggie was writing at a time. Well, you thought Biggie wasn't writing. It was a motherfucker, and it was this Clark Kent that told this story. I don't want to misquote this. I'm trying to think. It was a Clark Kent that told this story. Yeah. It was for the Reasonable Doubt song. You feel me? the song that him and Biggie did, Brooklyn's Finest. Biggie had to sit with that shit for a while. And I think at that time Biggie was writing. So it's like maybe, I don't know. I got to go back into it. But one of them niggas was still writing at the time. Clark Kent made it seem like Biggie had to write to that. Like he couldn't do that. He had to sit with that shit to come up with it.
Okay.
Like he took that back to the crib with him. He couldn't just come up with the shit. Right
okay. Well, shit, he probably did. You know, sometime, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'll tell you who else, though, Biggie did outdo, though.
Who that?
Nas, every rip. He scared Nas. Scared Nas away from a feature.
Come on, man.
I swear. They did. They kicked it with each other. These niggas, all these niggas hung out together. G. This is just shit that they ain't never tell you.
But scared Nas? He ain't scared no motherfucking Nas for no feature, out himself.
Fact track
it.
Fact track it.
Man.
Nas finally admitted to it, G. He was shook, G. The nigga was avoiding it because he said he saw what Biggie did right in front of his face. So he said they go there to do the song finally. Because it was like everybody had tension, like they was gonna be bumping heads and they was gonna shock everybody by doing a feature together. He said he went in there and saw Biggie just go crazy without no pen, no paper, no nothing. He looking at Biggie like, me and you both doing the same shit. We ain't getting high, smoking and shit. I'm like, this nigga ain't wrote shit. I ain't wrote shit because Nas really do write.
This motherfucker fool.
And he said the whole time, Biggie was like, blah, 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 blah. And he like, word, yeah, I got to go home, work with this. Yeah, maybe I messed them stories up. Yeah, that's what it was. Nas said he had to go home and work and then duck that nigga. Never came back. Ain't never come back, G. And then the other time that he was supposed to come back, something happened to stop that from happening. And then they wound up getting...
That's what I'm saying. Maybe something happened the first time too, man. I ain't gonna let you do Nas like that, man.
Kicking the Door was for Nas.
Okay.
That's who that song was dedicated.
That's what I'm saying, Miss Kimber. Like she say Nas.
Yeah. Nas said it out his mouth. Look at the interview. Nas got it in the Stillmatic shit when they did the whole on Netflix, whatever the documentary he got. Nigga, Nas said it out his mouth. He said, "Truth be told, nigga, I ain't had nothing for that nigga." He said, "Nigga, I went back to the crib." And he like, "Nigga, I ain't had nothing. I wasn't ready." That nigga took me out, and he said, "When I finally got around to it, something didn't happen." But nigga, they had subtle lines against each other. A lot of people didn't know them niggas was beefing. That's how everybody was subliminal. More so, Jay-Z, the only nigga started really kind of dropping names. A lot of those New York niggas, you had to pay attention to what the fuck they was saying to know who the fuck they was talking about, because they never said nobody.
Yeah, because you know, because motherfuckers speaking in them double entendres.
Yeah, like Kicking the Door was for like Nas. Nigga, Biggie had songs dissing Raekwon and motherfucking Ghostface. They had songs dissing him, like they had beef like behind the scenes that nobody knew about, low key, because they never dropped names nobody would ever know. You feel me? So you think these niggas just saying raw ass bars? They really talking about some real people. Shit, nigga, you listen. It's a song that it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. That's like a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole. But as far as just the Suspect lyrics, yeah, I think the Suspect video kind of made me think the Suspect lyrics might not have been that suspect, because it's like I ain't never gonna say no bar like that for no type of money. You ain't finna pay me enough. Say I would suck somebody's dick.
Suck on your daddy.
Like that don't even make sense to me. That ain't even a hard bar. That ain't even a saying in the hood. Like, where did that line come from? Like, don't nobody say that. It's like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. That's a saying people know. You
but you know what? But see,
what in the fuck you ever heard a nigga say, boy, that girl so fine, I suck her daddy dick. You ain't never heard nobody in your life say no shit like that.
But that's why that shit they got out now, when motherfuckers calling sticks dicks and all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm so glad you bring that up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you
brought that up.
on
that too.
I call hot dogs hot dogs. Why the fuck would you call hot dogs the same shit that dicks and guns is called? And why is dicks called the same thing as a gun and a gun is called the same thing as a hot dog? Is y'all retarded?
Yeah.
Like y'all can think of three different names.
That's because a lot of
now I don't even know
think
what the fuck y'all talking about.
That's because they're not that bright.
Like, why would you name a hot dog a dick? A glizzy is a nickname for a dick and a gun, and now it's a nickname for a hot dog. Why are y'all associating hot dogs with dicks and associating guns with penises? Like, why are y'all on this? Like, What type of mind frame y'all got? G? Like, what type of shit is that?
Hey, man.
I call hot dogs. That's what the fuck they is.
That's some young folks, man.
I gotta be clear with my words. I don't want y'all to misconstrue nothing.
Hey, young
I don't
folks,
eat
man.
glizzies because the glizzy is the dick, right? So why the fuck would I eat
but
that?
They say the glizzy is the gun.
But how you know what the fuck?
Or the blicky. Or the blicky.
But I'm saying, how do you know what is what? When that shit mean everything, nigga, you can't make one word mean dick, gun, and hot dog.
You know what?
Go together.
Hold on, but you can't knock that.
What the fuck do dick guns and hot dogs got to do with each other?
But see, you can't even knock that shit. Want me to tell you why?
Why the fuck I can't?
Because guess what? So spell night.
The fuck that got to do with dick guns and hot dogs?
Because what the fuck the K got to do with anything? The English language is fucked up. So what they learning is it shouldn't be a K.
I'm saying you making a word,
but that's like two and two.
So now that means if we on this show talking about eating glizzy, they can take that out of context and be like, saying. 2 podcasts from Chicago talking about eating dicks.
I ain't eating glizzy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't use that terminology.
You the one said you eat hot dogs.
That's what it means. That's why I say hot dogs. So you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You can't misconstrue hot dog because a hot dog is a hot dog. A glizzy is too much shit for me to be calling it that. Because now I gotta pause everything I'm saying. And why y'all want to call like that shit? Just
hey, do me crazy. A favor. Hey, mean mug for me, man. Sub up to the channel,
Greg
man.
Gumbel, who the fuck is Greg Gumbel?
Yeah. Greg
Brian Gumbel, older brother.
Yeah.
I
think it's a Greg. It's a Brian, motherfucker.
Nah, I don't know. Greg Gumbel probably a real person. Because she said, damn, who's Greg Gumbel?
No, she didn't say damn. No, she said, damn, Greg Gumbel died.
That's what I'm saying. Who Greg Gumbel? I don't mean no fun nobody that really died. So if Greg Gumbel a real person, who's Greg Gumbel?
I guess what's the other nigga name?
Who Greg Gumbel, y'all?
I'm finna find it out right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though Miss Kimber, you know this is a music show. What the fuck do Greg got to do with music?
Maybe Greg Gumbel was the first nigga that said to the hip, to the hop, to the hip. Maybe he that nigga.
No, so he the sportscaster, like I said, yeah.
Okay, is he black?
Yeah. Because he Brian Gumbel. Well, you know
he is related to Brian Gumbel.
yeah.
Damn, I was just bullshitting. You lying? You for real, G?
No, OG.
Brian Gumbel had a sibling.
Yeah, folks. Greg Gumbel. G, no, I'm not lying. Look, man.
I've been this old. Ain't no shit about Greg. Greg
man, do bad in the building. Hey, do bad.
Damn, I know who the fuck this nigga is. He be doing basketball and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
I ain't know it was Greg Gumbel, though.
Yeah, Greg
I ain't
Gumbel.
never know his name. I just know his face.
Who older, him or Brian? Nigga, let's find out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Greg Gumbel. I mean, R.I.P. to Greg Gumbel.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Greg Gumbel, man. So, you know, this is.
That show you how rare that name is. The only other person in life named Gumbel.
Let's give Greg a moment of silence real quick.
Definitely.
All right, that's enough. But, So doing basketball. What? So hey man, do you want to respond to this shit that he's saying in the chat?
What he's saying?
Let me see if you want to respond to some of this shit. So let me go back up here. So check him out. Yeah. So look, he said, have you ever been intimate with a girl that had hair on her butt?
On her butt or in her butt?
Oh my fucking God. You an asshole. Okay, so
he all bitch got a little hair around that booty hole.
Yeah, he gonna say my BM had hair, but she was a 7.5 though. Then he gonna say his
7.5 ain't bad, especially if you got an ass on it.
He said his uncle had hair on his tongue. I mean, hair on his toes. Then he said, remember when your
everybody got hair on their toes a little bit.
Pig feet. Have me hot. What? Hey, yeah, see, I
remember when
I ain't really want to respond to this motherfucker.
What's the next say about pig feet, nigga?
What'd he say? What?
I just want to read the pig feet line, nigga. That just sound wild.
He said, remember when you tongue what? When you
feel the hair on pig feet have me hot. What the hell?
I don't even know. But yeah, he
said glizzy. For man,
what it say? Spicy bite.
Spicy bite. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what the fuck
what came first? I thought a glizzy was a Frank before it was a dick. I don't know. That's why I don't. That's why I rather just call it a hot dog. Or Frank. You feel me?
Hey, so what he say?
Damn, I don't want to call it Frank.
He said, why you care what a child thinking? Cool. What the fuck is he talking about?
We live.
Said I don't hang with kids.
Well, no, I'm talking about on social media. I ain't really talking about like in real life. In real life, I ain't got to say all that because the people I hang out with, you know, like
when we say kid,
I'm just saying like
we talking about
because you know we in the business of making content, so you find yourself saying certain shit, and certain shit I just wouldn't say because we are in the you know what I'm saying, business of being in social media, and I want my shit to be misconstrued. So it ain't so really like caring what a kid thinks. It's just like I just don't want to be. I don't think what's cool. Like I'm just saying what I don't go with because on this internet, it ain't really about, you know what I'm saying, age or kids.
Hey, speaking of the internet. Speaking of the internets, man, where can hey, speaking of the internets, for the people that's watching, man, so just in case they don't know, man, where can they find us?
On the internet.
I say, where can they find us?
On the internet.
They can find us.
You're looking for us, we on the internet.
On the internet.
That means everything. We internet. We in it.
And man, make sure y'all follow Twitch, Instagram, Facebook.
All of it.
You know what I'm saying? Twitter coming soon, man. I mean, I'm sorry, X coming soon. I just think.
Oh yeah. It's no Twitter no more. Yeah. X is just wild. X is the right name for that shit though, because that shit X-rated in the motherfucker. Wow. Twitter ain't Twitter no more. Twitter really is X. Ain't nothing but porn on that bitch now. You ain't. Well, I'm talking about that shit like porn, like Instagram porn. It's like the equivalent of Instagram, but just like the adult version. It's like you just like how you would just get clips of maybe a female doing light twerking with clothes on. You just getting clips of people fucking.
Yeah, so he was older than
it's wild.
He was older than Brian.
It's wild.
You heard me? He was older than Brian. Yeah, about 2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's older than Brian by 2 years. Hey, so
Brian look like the better version of him though. You know, sometimes when you making kids, the first batch don't come out cooked right. You feel me? Like it come out like that motherfucker look like it, but something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the second batch be like, we get it right.
He said he thought he was Ricky Smiley.
Damn, funny as hell.
Hey, so Dubad say he say back to what y'all was saying about the old school subliminal disses. He said that Nas song, "If You Real, Come Get Me," was that Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Hey, and speaking of Jay-Z, why everybody see the last thing you landed on and do bad when you came to your point? I was just finna get ready to read an article about Jay-Z. So it says
perfect.
So it says and then let me read a little bit of this article and then we'll touch on that because you're right. You know, it says Jay-Z.
Yeah, definitely a whole lot of subliminal diss songs on.
So Jay-Z and lawyer brutality slapped down by judge in teen grape case. Grape. Make sure you say grape. It says Jay-Z. Jay-Z is hard. What did it say? Jay-Z and his hard charging attorney were handed a setback Thursday by the judge, overseeing the claim that the star raped a 13-year-old girl at a Diddy party. The billionaire rapper, real name Sean Carter, and his bid to name the now adult accuser denied. He was given until the middle of January to be filed a detailed response to her allegations, which he has publicly and bitterly denied. Also, what the fuck just happened here?
What?
Okay, there you go. Also targeted by Judge Annalisa Torres was Alex Spiro, the high-profile and pugnacious attorney Carter has retained to fight his case. The judge tore into Spiro for relentless filing of combative motion containing inflammatory language and ad hominem attacks. Ad hominem attacks, for people that don't know, that's like, you know what I'm saying, just throwing little pot shots and shit, you know what I'm saying, low key, like that. You just gonna insult me in front of my face like I'm stupid and don't know, you know what I'm saying, you insult me. They're just calling the fancy word ad hominem. I can get deep. That's just
I like that.
So she warned him his conduct was inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, meaning you wasting the motherfucking court's time and money. And tactic unlikely to benefit his client. Spiro has also acted for Elon Musk and Alec Baldwin, and I think Alec Baldwin got off on his charges, didn't he? Yeah, and for that murder shit.
Yeah,
he got off, and currently represents alleged corrupt New York Mayor Eric Adams. And man, I ain't gonna even get into it. Time black folks get in power. We already touched on that. Damn, Eric. the New York mayor, man, that's fucked up. Hey, man, I heard, speaking of mayors, I heard they say Mayor Daley is the motherfucker, when he was the mayor of Chicago, was the most motherfucking powerless mayor ever in the United States history. And they say ain't nobody, Mayor Daley is the shit. Well, not like that, but I'm just talking about in terms of the shit he did, the time he was in office, and what he stood for, and what he stood on 10 toes down. They said he was the most powerful mayor in the United States. Hey, man, y'all know. Hey, big ups to my motherfucking city, man.
I remember when it was a thing to meet him. I got to meet him when I was a sophomore in high school. The Gallery 37 art program. Like,
So it says, so it says the defeat in the first round of litigations mark a setback for Carter 55, who has lashed out in public at her public allegations, calling them idiotic and saying that he is heartbroken that his wife Beyonce would have to tell their children about the allegations. The woman alleges that she was attacked by Carter at a party run by Sean Diddy Combs at the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards in Manhattan, New York. The woman's first accused Combs of drugging and raping her in a suit filed in October, then last month added to it by naming Carter. It says the plaintiff, the plaintiff identified as Jane Doe tried to get into the VMAs at a Radio City Music Hall that year without a ticket, according to the lawsuit. Although she was unsuccessful, a limousine driver later offered her an invite to an after party with celebrity and guests. According to the complaint, the driver had told her fit what Diddy was looking for. The driver told her that she fit what Diddy was looking for at that time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I guess because she was younger. We'll see, and that's allegedly, and we gonna say allegedly because all this shit is allegedly. Yeah, all this shit is allegedly.
We don't know her for real. We don't know.
And then we don't even know if this shit is conspired or constructed, just to how motherfuckers talking about some bullshit. But okay, so at the party, the plaintiff began to feel sick after drinking a small portion of drink she was offered, and yeah. So we ain't gonna get off into that because again, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We big ups to all our successful melanated individuals. We really ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. Hold on. So he said there was a lot of cold subliminal diss songs out here. Hey, so what's your man? You talking about him?
That shit.
He said, "Do y'all see how many pigs get released with Diddy and Busta Rhymes?"
Hell yeah. Busta Rhymes been known to be the zest monster out here. Let's talk about that shit. Nigga, the big security nigga, man, and put him out there. See, that nigga used to go in the clubs looking for the zesty boys. You feel me? Yeah. Not the Beastie Boys, but the zesty boys.
Hey, what's your best straight diss song, though, G? I'm still saying Tupac.
Hit 'em up.
This is one of my motherfucking favorites. Just like on some name dropping and saying "fuck you" type shit.
Yeah, hit 'em up, man.
I think that's
hit 'em up made me feel like that's probably the only diss song that I hear that really make a nigga feel like.
Well, No Vaseline was hard.
That shit ain't touched my demographic. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit was cool and shit. But like, hit 'em up spoke to a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit him up when that shit come on. Is first of all, what side we ready? That shit just get you jumped. Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Like, we bust some bad boy, nigga, fuck for life.
Hey, Dooban say he always go with No Vaseline. That's because you biased, motherfucker, because you on the West Coast.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, big up to my boy Dooban in the building, man. West Coast.
I actually like Jacking for Beats more than anything.
Oh, Jacking for Beats by Q was hard as fuck. That was hard as fuck.
That's like my favorite shit. Like,
hey, man.
No
you can hit the panel too, man. You can
like
always hit the panel, man. Hit that link in the
just
chat. You can hit the panel.
Yeah, that is a hard one. And then after that, straight up and down, just Beanie Siegel and Jada Kiss beat.
He said it was executed so well, punchline after punchline.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah,
hey, she says Eminem right behind Pac on this is dope. Yeah, hey, see, but you know what?
Your ass the fuck up out of here with that bullshit.
You know what? Eminem
right
shit.
Behind Pac. What you mean? Like that thing ain't nobody but some white people.
Because you know who I put behind Pac, and even though a lot of people might disagree, and a lot of motherfuckers might say Jay-Z ultimately won this battle. Because I don't think Nas really wanted to fucking really participate in that shit, but Ether was motherfucking.
Yeah, Ether was
motherfucking.
Ether hands down.
Ether was motherfucking.
And I was a Jay-Z fan, and I hated that song was that good. Because I had both albums, and I hated that song was that good. Like, man, you went first, and that nigga got you.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, and it was Park Voice. That he screwed up for the fuck Jay-Z. All that shit, that was executed perfectly. You talking about an executed perfectly song?
Do Bad. Do Bad. You ain't hear that Ether by Nas? Come on, man. Hey, Miss Kendra says, Ludacris said to my face, who was that a diss
And he
about?
used the I will not lose against Jay-Z because for those that was following Jay-Z at that time, that I will not lose was his like shit to say, his catchphrase, and he put that I will not lose on top of the fuck with your soul with Ether, and you know what, I will not lose. Like he was using this shit against y'all don't know about shit, but Jay-Z killed them in the second round.
You talking about what the what was the name of that?
Nah, you gotta know this one. It's on the volume 2. It's on volume 2, and it's called The Blueprint.
Oh yeah, The Blueprint. Yeah.
The song is called The Blueprint.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, The Blueprint too. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They call HOVA, The Blueprint 2, baby, on the way. Come HOVA, The Blueprint 2, baby. Oh, behave, nigga. He go the fuck off on us. He break that nigga down to the minuscule.
Yeah, see, that's why
but he had to. But by that time, nobody cared about it. So I always gave it to Nas too, because I felt like his response was late. Like you supposed to put up and shut up, nigga. You gonna hit him all soft with that little jab, and he came back so hard. Like we don't even really care.
And even if that song is hard as hell, that Nas shit is just
it did make you want to hear the next song.
Yeah, that's it. That Nas.
So I low key give it to Nas too. It's just that I followed all.
What's really going on, man?
Luda was dissing Drake. Yeah, Luda did diss Drake, I believe.
No, I guess that's just what that said to my face was.
Yeah.
What up, Brady?
Yeah, but that was kind of low-key subliminal, too, because he didn't say Drake name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my boy? Feel tonight?
Yeah, what's happening?
What's up with my player partners, man?
Chilling.
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like that motherfucking background. That shit dope. That photo right there. That shit smooth.
Okay, yeah, right on. That's a little glimpse of where I dwell at. You feel me?
Yeah, I like that. That shit's fire.
So right there, you see where the bridge is right there, like where that little land is to the side. That's where I'm at.
Okay, that's dope. I fuck with it. Got the significance in it. It just ain't a dope picture.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on, man. We finna pause for another motherfucking station identification, man, with another jam by Coach Ricky, man. So hope y'all enjoy it, man.
What we got for Coach Ricky? Hit him with the next one.
Jimmy jam, you know what I'm saying?
Hit y'all with another jam by Coach Ricky. Exclusive. Music break. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's my shit. I'll fuck with it.
Hey, this the fam, do bad. Let us know what you think.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
These niggas suckers. He got faith in his bitch, but I already know she fuck. I know she fuck. Say my name, nigga, bitch. Play them games with me, we slide and make a nigga famous.
I ain't never heard this nigga.
Bitch, I swear we dangerous. For real. If it ain't about no money, watch how Ricky Black just hang up. You know what I'm rapping? 12-7, that's the game. I swear to God, we not a second. Bitch, I come right off that hot block. I switching poles, you know I'm always swapping out them hot blocks. Ride around in drop tops. They know my block, we famous cause we ride around in drop ops.
Coach Ricky in the building.
So you know she start to choke, nigga. Like to choke, nigga. I don't fold, nigga. Grown man, I'll never be an old nigga. What? Hey, shout out to my gangster. 7-4, I gave her ass the pipe. She told a nigga thank you. True. Play around, I leave him stanky.
my bad.
Damn, shoot the DJ in the ass 2 times, both cheeks. Ain't gonna nip it for 4 weeks.
Hey, shout out to my gangster. 7-4, I gave her ass the pipe. She told the nigga thank
Shout out to the DJ.
you. Play around, I leave him stankin'.
Shout out to the DJ.
Fuck he thinking? Stupid nigga. Niggas out here sinking like they quicksand.
Say what?
I be on my toes, yeah, I move quick, man.
Okay.
Plus they love the way I rap. I ain't no rapper. All these hoes on my dick cause they love the way I trap. I'm a goon, ho. Bitch. She play them games with me. I send this bitch up to the moon, ho.
Right to the moon, ho.
I already know how I be on. On my soul, I smoke a lot. They know that kush be my cologne. These niggas suckers. He got faith in his bitch, but I already know she fuck.
I know she fucking.
Say my name.
Spear fingers.
Play them games with me, we slide and make a nigga famous.
For real, for real.
Bitch, I swear we dangerous.
True.
If it ain't about no money, watch how Ricky Black just hang up.
Nigga, bucket.
They know what I'm rapping.
Bitch.
12-7, that's the game. I swear to God, we not in second.
We not in second, ho.
Hey, he say the song hard. Song hard.
Appreciate that. Ricky Black, appreciate
hey, man,
that.
big ups to Ricky Black. Big ups to Ricky Black. Hey, happy birthday, Ricky Black. Yeah, last weekend was Ricky Black's birthday. Big ups to Ricky Black, man, for putting us on What's That Little Dollar. Young dollar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, big ups to Ricky Black, man, even though he ain't in the building, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, shout out. But so hey man, so you said no Vaseline. That's no
Vaseline is hard.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it was a classic. It's classic.
Yeah, I gotta go with that, man. That shit's close to my heart, bro. Like, you know, that shit came out at a significant time. You know, like I was probably about in 8th grade when that thing came out.
You really see, that's why he can appreciate it. Because I was like in 7th grade when Hit 'Em Up came out. You feel me? It spoke to me. When Vaseline came out,
if y'all don't get to this, spoke to my hard face. And both you motherfuckers.
Like, I was too young for it to have an impact like him. He a teenager. By the time you were 8th grade, you 13, 14. You in it. So your shit really means something because you really understand it. You following the beef closely. You know what I'm saying? You really picking sides yourself as a fan of the music. So yeah, it makes sense. And
you know that coincidentally was at a time when like Q was really in his bag at that time. For me, at least, you know what I mean? Like that, you know, that Death Certificate album right after that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So that kind of he was really doing his thing at that time.
Yeah, he was though, because after that, Q did go on a straight. Like Q went on a run. Literally, he get overlooked because after his run, is kind of when Snoop and them did their thing, but he low key held it down for that in between time. Like after Vaseline, he went on a run. I think he did the album with the Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
And then he did
America's
Most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then after
Up
that,
early in the morning, dressed in black.
He went on a run.
The Lynch Mob.
The Lynch Mob.
Boom, ping, ping.
Shit that I bring. Yeah.
Gorilla, straight from the mist, and I don't miss when it comes to my fist.
He definitely did. A lot of people be overlooking Q. Q had a hell of a run before Snoop, because you got to think Snoop didn't hit to like 93. And so you got to think in between time, in the meantime, that was really Ice Cube fucking holding the West down.
Yeah, he was.
Low key, he was the one making all the hits.
But he wasn't the only one on the West.
Who
else on the West was out when Cube was out though?
Too Short.
Yeah,
Too Short. That's what I was just gonna say. Like, I'm not from the part of California where LA's at and shit. LA's like 6 hours from me. I'm from the Bay Area.
Yeah, you definitely know about Too Short. E40, all that,
Yeah, see, I was on 40 Water and Short and Mac Dre, super
Oh
heavy. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, God rest the
See, but
dead.
40,
for
but them niggas wasn't beefing with nobody though like that for real.
Nah,
You
they
feel?
had a dope vibe.
Yeah,
The shit they brought to the game,
Yeah, they
I
weren't
feel
beefing
was
with
needed.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. See, you know
And
the
40 Water saved Biggie from getting his ass worked.
Peace.
Remember, you know, Diddy was
yeah.
Biggie was out there. He got caught slipping, and Biggie
Yeah.
had slick shit about 40 on an interview, like he ain't fuck with that shit because he couldn't understand it, or he thought that shit was whack. He went out there and did it. And 40 people caught that nigga. Luckily, they called 40 before they act on it, because if they would have just act on it, don't tell him what the fuck would happen to Biggie. But they called him, got this nigga right here. We asked him, like, what's up with that bullshit you was talking? And we want to know what y'all want us to do. And that nigga 40 gave him a pass.
Yeah, I heard about that shit way back in the day. They hemmed him up.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Yeah, they hemmed him up. He was up in yeah, they had him up in Sacramento and shit. And they hit 40 Water. You know what I mean? 40, he's a real one, bro. He's gonna keep it player, you know what I mean? Like he ain't on no. Yeah, so he ain't really on that type of bullshit, man. But yeah, so around that time, yeah, Short, 40, you know what I'm saying?
40's always been a boss too. You gotta think.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers always been a boss. They can roll like that and really not to be. They gonna be players because you got to think. 40 didn't come in the game like these other motherfuckers trying to get a handout. He had established himself before he got a deal. By the time they had to see him, it was distribution. Like 40 been like controlling this shit, owning this shit since the beginning. Since the gate, he learned the music business and all that. He ain't come in like no artist. That nigga came out like a partner.
Okay.
Since that, he put his family on. Nigga, be legit. All the niggas, his cousin. All that. That's his sister. Like he been like that. He been solid since the jump. So it never shocked me that he gave him a pass because he just seemed like a good hearted person now to do that. Like he would the fact that to tell you how much pull he got that a motherfucker do that for him though.
Yeah, because he cold though, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he probably respected.
Yeah, gotta be.
Hey, you remember I asked the question? What you got? Hey,
ain't nobody ever said no dirt about 40.
But listen, you know, we had that question though, man. You know, just like motherfuckers always on Drink Champs when they ask a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, respect or loyalty, and motherfuckers be like both. I think respect is more important than loyalty, man. Like honestly, just in the bigger scheme of things, man, respect is more. You know what I'm saying? That's why respect is part of the key components that I resonate on our shows. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, respect, inspiration, and motivation. So you know, without that respect part, you know what I'm saying, ain't no loyalty. So you know,
you gonna get loyalty through respect.
Yeah, you know
that's what I'm saying.
Exactly, man.
Because if you get loyal, you could get loyalty for the wrong reason. They could be loyal to you for money. I'd rather, if I get respect, you're gonna naturally be loyal to me from that. But I'd rather gain that loyalty through respect first, instead of gaining the loyalty through some shit that's intangible. Because that means like when I ain't got no money, then this nigga gonna turn on the nigga.
Still with the vocabulary.
That's what I'm saying. Because then when I ain't got no money, you gonna turn on me. You gonna be like, oh, I'm loyal to this dollar. I'm loyal to this bag this nigga pay me. When this nigga can't pay me no more, now this nigga fool.
Speaking of that,
you gonna turn on.
Hey, speaking of that, hey, what you?
I knew you was gonna go ahead.
Hey, speaking of that, do bad. You heard what's going on with Finesse 2 times and the little FMG King, the little shorty?
Nah, man, I'm not even up on it, man. To be honest with you.
Where you at on your music, man? You supposed to be up on the music, man.
He might be into his vibe. Like, okay, let me ask you something. Because you know what they get. So where you at? How was like the music on the radio? Y'all cater more to y'all side of town. Y'all play everything.
Let's do that.
How much of outside of the Bay Area music do you get?
Yeah, because
being where you from, like how much do y'all listen to what's outside of the Bay, opposed to what y'all listen to that's in the Bay? And I fuck with LaRussell. LaRussell the shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people don't. If you like really into hip hop and shit, you're kind of tuned out of the radio, man. Like you're not going to be tapped in because the Bay Area has always had an issue of playing outsiders' music over the local shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of fucking that's whatever's popular. You know what I'm saying, in Atlanta or New York or wherever. Like that's the shit predominantly.
So I can understand that, because then you like damn, I wouldn't even think that being 107. But see, that's how Chicago radio is. Yeah. On the radio, it comes like we do have shows that will highlight some local talent. It might be a day for it, like a Sunday.
Yeah, you know, so that's what we try to do. You know, we try to highlight local talent.
Whatever's popping.
And you know,
well, you know,
and when it comes to my bad, bro, but when it comes to like the newer artists and shit, the younger crowd, it's not as versatile as it was when I was coming up. Like it's kind of broken down to these two styles, and I'll tell you what they are real fast, bro. The two styles are basically that humming, singing, strange like ad lib type shit that everybody's kind of doing everywhere. It's that style, and then it's and then the other style that everybody kind of ran with is, I don't know if y'all ever heard of Mozzie from Sacramento.
Hell yeah, I fuck with Mozzie.
Yeah, Mozzie's cold, but like that's the other style everybody's kind of bit and ran with. You know what I'm saying?
I heard him before everybody else tried to vibe like that. Like he literally sounded like him to me. You know what I mean? Like when I first heard Mozzie, I ain't hear nobody else sound like him. That's what drew me to him. The way he rapped and his voice is like, yeah, he lit as fuck. Like every feature I ever heard him on, anything I ever heard from, I ain't heard nothing bunk from Mozzie at all. I ain't capping at all. Like I fuck with Mozzie heavy.
I only heard a few ways.
I like him. He definitely somebody that I got my respect as an MC. He can rap.
But I like that singy songy type shit. Like
I like it. Some of that shit, but I'd rather have. I don't like. See, he said it's oversaturated.
Because we got this. See, no, it ain't. I disagree, because we got that crash out shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit. He talking more on like global, like more so like on.
Yeah, let me rephrase that, man. Sing song is not really. That's not really the best way to put it. Because my shit has kind of got a lot of sing songy melody shit to it. So I'm not knocking that. I don't really know how to describe it. L Boogie, you might be.
I know
what he's talking about.
I got it when you was breaking it down.
I know what you're talking about, Dude. I just gotta. Damn, Dude, go with the show, man. Damn.
Nowadays, because we didn't say this before. Everything does sound alike nowadays. Everything sounds like it's a template. Like everything is based on a template. Like they're not doing nothing out of creation. They just copying and pasting the formula. There's so many beats that sound like the same beats. I'm telling you, like there's a lot of beats. Like that, the Baby got a song that sound like the damn the Spot 'em Got 'em beat. That's real popular. It's like 3 beats out there that sound like the Spot 'em Got 'em beat. Like a lot of like the pattern of those drums. This is like, at least I used to know them by heart, but there's like 2 other songs that come on like that. You would think that's that until it drop, and you like, damn, this ain't that. I thought that was that. Like I done had that happen to me so many times while I'm thinking the song about to come on to something else and something else, because that shit sounds so much alike that all this shit come on the same. Like I know exactly what you're talking about. Like that cookie cutter. It's like almost like auto-generated AI type shit to me. Like I feel like, and a lot of them niggas doing that. See, it's like it's flooded. The industry is flooded with just everybody that's doing this, and too many of these niggas really ain't talented, and it's making it so easy with these programs. They got programs like this one thing I want to touch on, because I'm glad you brought that up. It's a program out there called I'm trying to think what the fuck it's called, but what it does, it auto generates melodies and shit for you. I seen that. My cousin wanted me to get it because he like, you do music and then it be easy because you can build on it. But I'm like that's it ain't real, because it's like I'd rather just play around with the keys until I find something, opposed to just put in something and then they just make me something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was like cheating it like that, because you can do it to the point they can make you the drum pattern. They can auto generate that, then auto generate the melody. You really ain't did no beat. You just gave this nigga direction. That's all you said. I want some drums that sound like, and gave him a reference. And now it's like you ain't really making the beat no more. They making it so easy that anybody can put something together and just record some stupid shit on top of it. And they just all gonna go with what sound popular. So since it's auto-generated, and you can just say, hey, make something that sound like this. And then they just gonna keep replicating the same formula because it's what works and it sells, and nobody's gonna think outside the box. Not if they start them.
Yeah, that shit's killing the game, man. It's taking away all the creativity out of it, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. So Frank said y'all heard of Yeet. What's Yeet? And I ain't never heard of Yeet. Y'all heard of Yeet?
You talking about Y-E-E-T?
Yeah. No. He said, what the fuck? He said Y-E-A-T.
Oh yeah, it's still the same shit. It's still the same difference. I know what you're talking about, Yeet.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. The dumbass music.
Nah, I'm not knowing, bro.
Yeet music. I never heard of that.
I heard of that.
What kind of music is it?
It's like real ad-lib heavy shit, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Real ad-lib heavy.
Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah.
I saw a skit. They did a skit of this shit on SNL one time, making fun of that shit with some white boys.
Yeah, we ain't doing no skit music. We got a young bull on the in the building. He say most definitely. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. I can fuck with some of this young shit. I can fuck with some of the.
I'm saying to a certain degree. You know, I just feel like it's oversaturated.
It is.
You need a balance.
See, but let me see.
Because it's like this. You gotta parent the kids. Us as adults, we gonna listen to a little bit of everything because we grew up in an era that it came with. We used to diversity, so we naturally gonna listen to diverse shit. We not gonna feed the same shit, but these kids don't know that.
Yeah.
So you gotta be able to govern them. So you gotta be able to give them healthy choices because they not gonna pick no healthy choices. Right. They just gonna keep picking the same shit over and over if you leave it up to them because they don't know no better. And then they just listen to shit that really ain't good and they gonna keep feeding themselves all them dumb ass things over and over, all that dumb shit in their brain and those vibrations that's really going, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, my issue with it too, bro, is like when I was coming up, like music had a regional sound to it, right? So like even it was even broken down by cities. You know what I'm saying? Like even out here, Frisco had a sound, Vallejo had a sound. You know what I'm saying? And but that's my issue with it now. Is it's kind of like just two different styles. That they running with, man.
Yeah, I missed that. I swear I missed that when shit was regional like that. But see, I feel like when it became about money, that's when they had to unify because they like, man, we got all these separate markets of niggas. We need to put all these niggas in one group. So we can unify the sound. We could just focus the dollar instead of it being spread out to so many people. We could just, because now, you know what I'm saying? Like he's saying, drill is everywhere. Everybody sound like Chicago or everybody sound like Atlanta. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's really broken down like that for real.
Yeah.
Everybody sound like either trap music or drill music damn near right now. Them the type of beats everybody rapping over. Them the type of songs, the type of style, the type of vibe. They all using the same type of cadence, the same type of delivery. Like, it's just like, wow, there's really no type of individuality right now.
Frank said, I can forgive bad lyrics or vocal style if the beat and the bass is really well done. He said, I have to force myself to catch all the words with any style of music anyway.
He listens to music like how most white people listen to music. How I listen to new music. We don't listen to it for the lyrics because we know ain't shit there. And it's too much to try to understand what they talking about. So we just enjoy the drums and the instrumentation if it's done really well. And that's like some of the young shit I like is more so because of the music. It really ain't about what they're saying. But they in harmony
we in a different culture.
The fucking music. So it makes it easy to listen to.
Yeah.
They on beat and on rhythm and the little ad libs and shit. It's catchy. I see why it's what it is.
But they beat is like sped up. They RPMs is like sped up.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean BPMs. I mean it's sped up. So you know,
motorcycle car ride.
Yeah. So that's why you know a lot of this shit is hyper reactive and hyper, you know what I'm saying, related to the way they, and then you know it's shit crash out. What do they say? High speed music.
Yeah, shit ain't even
crash out music.
It ain't even made to tell a story or say nothing. It's just a whole lot of random words about random shit.
Well, Vaughn told the story with
I jump up out on them, walk down on that nigga, fuck on that bitch. Got so many chains, got a whole bunch nigga ain't shit, nigga. They ain't no bomb atomically decipher these. Come on, don't rhyme nothing. shit. This is a real show. This ain't time for you to play the anti motherfucking
I like
nothing.
Bob.
No, nigga, that but ain't none of that shit deep.
You
ain't learning nothing. No, that shit was mediocre at best. It was only good for niggas that ain't never heard Biggie tell a story. It was only good for niggas that ain't never heard Coogee Rap tell a story. It was only good for motherfuckers that never heard Ice-T say,
Ghostface, yeah.
O'clock in the morning, police at my door. Niggas a shitload of stories better than Von shit. Von shit was mediocre at best. That shit was ABC delivery. I knew a girl. I took her here. He wasn't saying shit that anybody couldn't do. You got to think. People lowered their standards. I wouldn't think you would lower yours. You from a higher cloth. I understand why the young niggas like it, because for them, it felt like some real prolific shit.
I like it. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for that wasn't different. It was different for a young nigga to do
the
it.
Shit with what they was
doing.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, but I'm just saying, compared to other storytellers, that shit was a C+ at best. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm from Chicago. I'm keeping it real. It was a C+ at best.
Oh, C+.
I done heard better stories. Nigga, Nas told the story backwards. Shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't even got
that. He did, man.
He told the story backwards, nigga. And had words and phrases in the story that he phrased backwards. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. Until a motherfucker do that, I don't even hear no shit about no Von story, G. Like, I'm real.
Jay-Z ain't told no stories backwards, nigga.
I know. That's what I don't hold him in high regard. I hold him as like popularity. Jay-Z is the king of the popularity contest. But when it comes to who the people fuck with, they ain't never fuck with him as hard as other people because the numbers don't lie. He been outsold every time he dropped by a whole lot of other people. Outkast outsold his ass a couple of times. You feel me? He just was popular. He had good impact on the culture. He was the cool guy that everybody wanted to be. He had good influence more so than record sales. He just had a stronger influence. He the nigga that you wanted to be. He was cool. Cool as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a young man, not a teenager, but a young man, Jay-Z was what they was knocking in the clubs, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you don't give up to these bitches, all that shit. Yeah, that was club shit, man.
But that was his formula too. Yeah, like he ain't never lied. Jay-Z was the man that coined like the club banger. Like he was the New York rapper that really was like, he always had when it was every album came out, he had a single that was a something that you could play in the club.
Straight up, man. I give respect where it's due for like Reasonable Doubt and shit. You know, he got on some lyrical shit on there.
Shit, exactly. That's
but
what.
Like, beyond that, it was to me, it was like club music for the most part, man. And then, for real.
I mean, that's why where he at today. Cause Because that was the only artistic, that was the true artistic album he dropped. Everything after that, I feel, was business.
Straight up.
He only wanted to drop one album and he was done anyway.
I like that folks.
So, but it's when he saw how much money he could potentially make, let me stick around and make some more albums. So I felt like it was more so he found a formula that worked. He know how to make a song that could sell. And now he just selling songs like he was selling drugs.
What would you think if I told you I put that kind of album he did with Kanye up there with that Hard Knock Life and that Reasonable Doubt?
I would too. I like that album. That album is classic. The replayability, though, I don't think it's strong as those. That's what I'm saying. It's strong as a piece of art. But the replayability of the album, too damn serious to play over and over again. Except for like Niggas in Paris. You got a couple of songs, Otis and shit. But it's good for a good run through.
Because
but the replayability of that compared to Volume 2 or Reasonable Doubt,
because they have more commercially more
that and just like songs that just that you can just vibe to more. I feel like Watch the Throne was just like watching a movie, like watching like Casino, nigga. Like it's a good movie, but this motherfucker's 3 hours long type shit. It felt like that to me. It felt like it's a good piece of work, but it just felt like so much going on. I can't listen to that shit every day. But I did run it like a motherfucker when it came out. But it's just now the replayability ain't up there with the other.
So what's on the playlist out there for you, man? Do Bad, out there on the West Coast, down there in the Bay Area. What's on like right now?
Yeah, what you rocking?
Like younger. Oh, wait, hold on. Before you answer that, brother Philosopher, please said I play guitar and bass.
Damn.
He said, but I'm really a drummer at heart. He said, so my brain treats vocal as another instrument unless I'm listening critically.
That's what you're supposed to. And the fact that you said you're a real drummer at heart really lets me know what type of bass player you is. So you slap bass when you play bass?
Do you slap the bass, philosophy?
Yeah.
And then he asked Boogie, he said, I'm a Boogie Monster. He said, what's your favorite Def Leppard album and song?
Damn, that's like probably like definitely off guard. Cause I got a blank. I ain't gonna even cap. I'm not as deep in depth as I should be in depth with them, so I can't remember one offhand.
Okay.
So I remember when I was a kid, man. When I was a kid,
I'm like an album 2 in Def Leppard. Like honestly, Led Zepp is like I'm more deep into Led Zepp, and what the other joint I had on the other day, Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rolling Stones. As far as old music, Queen was my favorite of all time. I should have more shirts than Queen than any of them. Yeah, but that's my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Well, so, I'll take your spot, man. One thing I can say is when I was a youngster in the '80s, they had a hit song called "Pour Some Sugar on Me," if I believe. Right.
Yeah, I like that song. I definitely like that song. You can toss that out there. That's one of them. There's another song on there. I just don't know it off name off back. I listen to Lep, but I just don't listen to Lep as much.
Yeah. Right.
Big bass line of feels. He said, hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just the fact that you said that you at heart you're a drummer, so I'm thinking percussion. And when you slap bass, you really get that thump you would get like from a kick drum.
Yeah, so he said,
that's a whole different
let's
form. Hell yeah. I like
it.
You need to do something, man. You need to get together, man. You know they do that now. When you go online, you can actually they got forums where you can meet up with other people and do collabs online with other musicians and artists. You feel me? Like say you play keyboard and you need a drummer. Since they know the virtual world is what it is now, you can go in and meet a drummer. Y'all can Skype each other, shit like how we doing. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker play the drum, record them, and send them to you. Like, Nick, we need to do that, Philosa, please. I do music. You can, man, send me some bass lines, man, and I add some shit to it.
Put some funk on them too, Frank. But a name like Frank, they better have some funk on them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Leb said, yeah, okay, so I'm not a Def fan, but yeah, they are rock guys. That's one of the reasons I respect them, and I know they, you know, but I just know I ain't as deep in them as I should be. Pause.
But yeah,
I couldn't let this shirt pass because this shirt was just lit.
Right.
Yeah. Like
As far as what I'm probably knocking out here, as far as new shit, I fuck with Larry June out the city.
Yeah.
Out of Frisco.
I don't want to cut you off, but thank you. Thank you. That motherfucker right there. That's my inspiration. He the reason I got my at-home set up. He the reason I'm recording myself. And niggas don't even know. Like seeing how he started and what he doing the same shit right now that I'm starting to do. Like he one of the niggas that said, man, best, I remember he said in an interview when Wallow had interviewed him when he was on that fucking yacht. He told him, he said the best thing he did was learn how to record himself. He said that was the biggest overhead he was able to cut out. He got his own Mac, his own interface, and just recorded himself. And he did it like a job. Every day he woke up before he took his son to school. He woke up like 3 hours before he had to take his son to school. Got his little he had a routine where he drank his little health juices and shit. Did his motherfucking burpees and shit, and then recorded like fucking 4 songs a day, just consistency. And this nigga like got everything. Nigga like niggas don't know. I'm talking about this nigga living. Talking about yachts, land, property, all kinds of shit.
So what else, Larry June? What else you got going on over there?
Oh shit, I fuck with Jay Diggs from the Crest Side of Vallejo.
Yeah, I fuck with all right. Keep going.
Lil Bean out the city, out of Frisco.
Check him out.
Yeah. He's cool. And then, that as far as the new cats, that's kind of all I really been slapping. I'm still, I'm still in my throwback zone, man. Like I still fuck with the mob figures, Jacka, rest in peace. You feel me? Black Sea from RBL.
I can feel you on that though. I'll be on the same mode because I was low key just been Larry June. A lot of motherfuckers. I like what's another nigga over there too that's out there? Damn. He had just did a tape with him, with Larry. Dude, cold as fuck too. Jay something. Damn, I can't think of his motherfucking name right now. It escapes me, but yeah, I've been on my Larry June bag like lately a lot. Like I bang him heavy in the car, currency in the car. Yeah, I fuck with a lot of music out that way. I like y'all vibe and shit. Like y'all just got dope sound and shit to me. Sonically, y'all got some fire shit.
What you bumping to, Fox? What's on your playlist, brother? He say, all right, I'll hit you up when I'm back.
Old school, man.
Making music move.
For sure.
Chris Grimer, what up? Chris in the building, man. What's
Hell yeah.
What the fuck, man? What the Chris Greasy doing over here, man?
Yeah, we just looking at one of your videos.
Come on, man. Where you at, boy?
So what you got in the tape deck over there, Fox?
Just same old stuff, you know, to work out to martial arts, Metallica, AC/DC, Leonard Skinner. Things we used to play Guitar Hero with, man.
I fuck with AC/DC.
I fuck with Metallica and AC/DC.
I just got hip to Metallica. His brother put me on Metallica. But AC/DC, I like.
He put his brother on Metallica.
I pretty much figured that. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all fuck with Sublime, bro?
I like Sublime. I ain't heard Sublime in a minute, but yeah, I heard Sublime has some cuts.
I don't know who that is.
That's like
it's like a Long Beach group with a little bit of punk influence with some reggae, rock.
In the 90s, they was the shit.
Really was it Rag and Bones? I rock that out when I'm working out. I'm Only Human.
Okay,
There's melody in there and vocals.
Yeah. We got versatility. We just ain't in hip hop. We listen to everything outside.
You know, this is a music show, man. So we all about motherfucking music.
And low key hip hop embodies all things just for the artist sampling.
You got to think about it, bro. Yeah, the break beats, that shit came from records of all different genres, man.
Of all type of genres. From jazz to blues to psychedelic music. There's a lot of hits made from a lot of different wild shit.
That's fact.
Yeah, so it's like
I use a lot of I don't know if it counts in this conversation, but lo-fi music or indie.
I love lo-fi. I love lo-fi. That shit is a nice vibe. Low key got a hip hop vibe to it. Lo-fi just like it sounds like muffled. It's like a mixture like R&B, hip hop type soul, but it's like got a muffled vibe. It's really like on the low.
Bring the brain waves down,
Yeah, but it's common. But it's always rhythmic. It always has a good groove to it. I fucked with lo-fi. My daughter was lo-fi.
My students love when they Lance, when they working on El Book, when they working on their physics problems in class, and
he the boogie monster.
Teachers be like, wow. I'll be like, yeah.
Hey, he the boogie man. We got secret identities and shit. Today he the boogie man.
I fucked with that. My daughter, she a lo-fi person. That's her vibe out music. That's her music. She play to relax and calm down too, man. Yeah, I can believe it.
He said NIN used to be. He said NIN used to be my fave back when
Nine Inch Nails. Okay.
Yeah, well, they are. And I ain't even.
Boy, they used to have some wild ass music videos.
Chris, look, you gonna ask this question? Come on, man.
Hell yeah, we just said that. Man, the Wall album is great. Fucking, of course, the other side of the moon and shit. The shirt I had on yesterday. Though.
If you really want to chill, you can hit up the Beatles and just let that rock.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
They got some shit for sure, bro.
Hey,
Beatles got some shit.
Philosophy says Tool is old, is otherworldly amazing. He said put on some headphones and psychedelic inspired prog metal.
Tool's cool. That's what you try to zone out.
Yeah. Damn, okay, I'm gonna try out Tool. That's y'all just hit me with something. I'm gonna try Tool.
Fox with the
Tool, new name.
Fox with the Tool, Frank with the Tool, Chris with the Tool. You know what I'm saying?
Certain music definitely is right for certain situations.
Yeah.
I'm that way though as far as when I pick what I listen to anyway. It's like it's what mood I'm in, and it's also to like what I'm trying to get done. Because I don't want music to be a distraction if I'm trying to focus. So usually I'd rather listen to instrumental type music more so when I'm focusing. I don't really care to listen to lyrics, shit when I'm focusing. I'll rather listen
I put
to
on instrumentals when people irritate me in conversations. They just see me with headphones on. It's just straight instrumentals, and I can like
damn. That'll work too for that. That definitely work. Gives a good backdrop that makes the bullshit they talking about enjoyable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
at least well bearable. Yeah, definitely.
You can't hear it no more. You're just looking at them. It's like
like their mouth is moving to the beat.
Hey man, music break, man. We finna take a music break, man. We finna play something. We finna play something about a young boy, man. P Notes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check him out, man, on all music streaming platforms.
Go back, check out episode 2 of Bearded Studios to see our interview with P Notes as well. Him and his homeboy, what was my man?
Club can't get in, man.
Club can't get in, man. Club can't get in with my man Dion. They got it popping. So go back and check out episode 2. They was one of the first people we interviewed, and we about to play one of his songs.
Hey man, the name of the song is Writing in My Jeep.
Riding in my Jeep.
Writing in my Jeep.
Oh, so he in the Jeep writing. Okay, let's see what type of story he tells.
Check him out, y'all. P Notes in the building. Right in the G.
Might spend my first check on the crib to move my family in. Might spend the second on investments, keep the income coming in. Might spend the next one on careers. For all my family peers, I spend my fourth check on veneers. I'm not too fond of grills. I got a dead tooth in the front, but I be smiling ear to ear. I'm always dreaming while awake. That's why my mind ain't never clear. Ain't got a sugarcoat with me. Just gonna tell me how you feel. So cool with anything you say as long as you can keep it real with me. Will he forgive me for the things I do? Will I be living when my dreams come true? I say yes and yes. I've been feeling pain less and less. I'm going numb in the chest, I guess. No cruise control. Ask myself, will I lose my road? Make it on top just to hit the flow. I say no and no. Pipe dreams. I ain't falling for my M. Don't stand for Mario. And I get how your charters go. Water been deep, I can swim in my sleep. I try to handle everything.
Yeah, man, Showcase Chicago talent, man. We try to feature all local artists, man, but pretty soon, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be international. P Notes in the motherfucking building, man. Big up to P Notes, man. Big up to P Notes.
Yelling hella fat, but pray the gates of hell don't sit me in a hot seat. Not me, let me chill again. And I will keep on trying for you.
Oh, he's singing too.
I will keep on trying for you.
That's that shit, doopy. Let's talk about.
Learn the proper way to live. Might spend some time to find a wife so I can start to have some kids. Spend the time to really write so I can show them how I kill. Spend some time to just unwind so I can really start to heal. Will I be healing from the things I felt? Will I be winning with the hand I'm dealt? I say yes and yes, I'm on the clock. I can't get checked this chest. Stay wide awake to beat the rest, I guess. I ask God to help me mind my business. Working out, I treat the grind like fitness. They smile, but they can't hide they feelings. And raw, but I can't mesh with that shit. Filling in these bubbles, but the tests get hectic. Filling up this pronto, but this pack is galactic. Remain on my go and get the rack shit. I said I'm spacing from this pronto, cause this pack is galactic. Remain on my go and get the rack shit. I'ma get it off, get in it. Was riding in the Jeep, but now the Chevy, what I'm venting is split between the choice to be a criminal or citizen. Yelling hella fat, but pray the gates of hell don't see me in the hot seat. Not me, get it off, get it in. Was riding in the Jeep, but now the Chevy, what I'm venting in split between the choice to be a criminal or citizen. Yelling hella fat, but pray the gates of hell don't see me in the hot seat. Not me, let me chill again. I will keep on grinding for you. I will keep on grinding for you.
On the station that W Bones.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That was good. That was writing in my Jeep by none other than
P Notes, man. P Notes, man. Make sure y'all go check out Bearded Studios, man. Real MCs Talk episode 2, man. If y'all want to see that interview with that young brother, man, the club can't get in, man. Hey, big ups to P Notes. Big ups to P Notes in the building, man. Hey, now moving right along, man. We got to take our official music breaks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To give a big ups to the, you know what I'm saying? Hey. We always support and highlight, man, artists, man. If anybody out there, man, you know what I'm saying, want to come on and you want your motherfucking song played, hey, if that app don't jingle,
we ain't playing your single.
So if y'all want to contribute or contribute or however the fuck you want to pronounce it.
I cringe.
Hey.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, man. Hey, but if y'all want to support the channel, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all want y'all music. If y'all want y'all music played, man, hit that CASHAPP, man. And you know what I'm saying?
CASHAPP for the small fee of $5. You can promote your song, your music video,
$5
mini interview.
Get your song played.
Get the chance to plug what
I need
you
to
got
put that
going
as a button.
on.
I need to put that as a button.
Keep it pushing.
I need to put that as a button, man.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of hungry, man, if y'all do get hungry, man, hey, make sure y'all check out. Hey, make sure y'all check out Lynn Chicago Pizza, man. Make sure y'all check out Dan Soul Food and Bakery, man. If y'all here in Chicago, Illinois, make sure y'all check out Cafe where grown folks play. You know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for some good eateries in the city, y'all know them peoples personally, man. Go check them out. You feel me? Go check them out, most definitely. Hey,
patronize their business.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Go show some support, man. If y'all, hey, and if you ain't in the city and you get here, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that's, you know what I'm saying, one of the first places y'all stop,
I'm telling you, we being your tour guide. If you're out of towners and you want to find some good food, listen to what my man's telling you.
Hey, and also some good decent after hour spots, man. We got the Urban Lunch Cafe as well. You know what I'm saying? You know,
live music,
you know what I'm saying?
live comedy.
Yeah.
Definitely a good spot to try.
And then we got the urban, not the Urban Lunch, but we got Cafe where grown folks play. They got slot machines, you know what I'm saying? They got drinks and stuff. Yeah, good vibes, you know. And if you get sick,
and these are places you don't got to worry about getting shot in the ass at.
Hey, and I don't know. It depends.
For the most part,
because the House of Health and Wellness, if you get sick and you need a booster shot, you might get shot in the ass. So if you get sick, so if you get sick when you come to the city, we got a place where you go to get well as well. You know what I'm saying? So check out the House of Health and Wellness as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
The House of Health and Wellness. Or you can get well as well.
You know.
You gotta coin that phrase right there.
I gotta
charge
put
somebody.
Yeah.
Don't nobody else say that right now. We're gonna sue shit out you. It's already in the works.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So rock, man. You know, I'm a big rock fan. I will say that. I know y'all done switched the vibe to rock. I fuss with rock. I just don't like that soft. I don't like that soft rock shit though.
Yeah, I ain't
that
really
ballad
soft
rock shit.
Don't
get me wrong, it's some great songs.
I ain't never been a ballad person, whether it was rock or R&B.
No, but there's been some great rock ballads. It's just that
damn. The goth or the emo crap?
Hell no, definitely not the emo.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what you leaning towards when you talk about
it. I really, that shit is like, oh my goodness,
man.
That's when you start crying in the music and stuff.
Hey, but hold on. But speaking of crying in music, man, one of the greatest entertainers and one of the I can't really, can we call him a musician? I think he was a musician because Joe beat their ass, man. Joe made sure all of them just because Michael didn't play an instrument. I'm saying, but just because Michael didn't play an instrument like his brothers did while performing, that don't mean he couldn't play one. I don't think he couldn't play one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just think he was just more, you know, the front piece.
And part Joe was like, put that shit down, that ain't for you to do. He just seemed like the type of person that whatever your job was, and he caught you doing some shit that wasn't your job, that was a reason to get your ass.
Joe Jackson was that man.
Like, why is Mike holding the guitar? When the fuck Mike play the guitar? Mike don't play the guitar, you sing, nigga.
That was the prime of corporal punishment back then.
Yeah.
But speaking of Mike, though, he made a bunch of motherfuckers cry, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, those motherfuckers was jumping like flies.
Especially
overseas.
foreign white women.
Yeah, they were jumping
foreign
like flies overseas.
You got jumping, they were fainting.
He was like Jesus to them.
Man,
they used to scream and cry.
She said,
they was in the audience. They was just to be in the same area that he was in. Like you ain't even
very good.
They used to just pass out. Like they wasn't that close, When you look at them stadiums, they was a nice distance, just to be in the same area that he was in.
Yeah, he said
that he was
about Michael Jackson moonwalk elbow. That's what you talking about.
Yeah, that's there. If you really want to see motherfuckers faint, watch that. Michael Jackson moonwalk.
3 hours long. It's pretty interesting, but
but when you watch that, you definitely, if you get to see his impact when he go across seas, like shit unreal.
Yeah.
Hey, well, check game, man. I got a prior engagement. I'm obligated to step out. It's about 9 on the West Coast. But man, next time I'm gonna come rock with y'all to the end, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, you pretty much did, low key. Yeah, you pretty much. He just running longer than you know what I'm saying. But you pretty much there.
Yeah, so
I definitely glad you came through. Much appreciated.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man, for sure.
It's like definitely like it's like.
Hey man, make sure next time you come through, man, tell your people to fall in with you. Yeah, tell your people to fall in with
you. And you show love the last time you was on. You know what I'm saying? You showed love. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
You show love. I fucks with you, man. You were active in the audience and whatnot.
Yeah. And I like his music selection.
Yeah, me too. And he can spit.
Yeah.
See, the other people don't know that. We know that because we went on their show and we had a segment with them. So the people on our show, low key, don't even know. Like,
hey man, check out Planet Bars too, man.
Brody got bars, y'all. Y'all don't know that. We ain't never freestyle with Brody on this show, but he low key is see himself.
Yeah, hey, appreciate you. Likewise. Next time, let's get down on here for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And y'all have a blessed night. All right,
you too, bro. Be safe.
All right, my boy.
All right.
So y'all mess with Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I heard some Iron Man.
He heard some Iron Man. He said Brody been a beast on the mic.
That's what I'm saying. And I had to say that because it's like he came on as just like a regular listener. And for our people that's watching, like Kimber and everybody else, they probably just thought like, okay, wait, the reason we know Brody, the background on Brody, one day we wrapped this show. You feel me? Last Friday, to be exact. We wrapped. And from this show, we hopped on
Chris show.
On Chris show.
Chris Grimer. Big ups to Chris Grimer for being in the building.
You know what I'm saying? When we hopped on there, they was in a mist already ciphering and whatnot. That's how I met Brody. I was late to the party. My bro here already had built a connection with Chris.
And anyway, or just American rap.
Overseas rap.
I haven't never really.
I done heard of some of the London. I done heard of some of the London shit, and then So I watched that
Rhythm and
Flow.
Cousin, I've heard more overseas.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna play him next.
Because
they got their accent and everything is different. It's a little more rough.
Yeah, it definitely is different.
So it's the Queen's English correctly. It's like kind of
for real. Rap sounds different.
So do y'all like?
But it sounds dope though.
Like Rhythm and Flow. So Rhythm and Flow. So Rhythm and Flow. You know they got a Brazilian competition, and then they got a French competition. It's like besides the Americans, I
didn't know that.
But they got the subtitles. And some of them be sound like they be spitting. It's just like when you going with the beat, and you sometime when you rocking like, cause some rap English and that language, but for the most part, it's just in their language. You know what I'm saying? So it's some of that shit.
They go Creole, French. They'll go to like German, Chinese. There's Chinese rappers I've been listening to, and I got to train.
Oh, that's crazy! How just rap took over the land. How rap just blew up, but it's like they treat it better than we do.
Yeah,
because we in a place where they just hoe it out from you for money. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, just thinking about like all these other places y'all name and that have hip hop and rap there. They actually still celebrate the elements. They still b-boy over there. They still spray paint. They still backpack. They still MCs, it's still DJs, there's still like 1992 over there. You feel me? Over here is just all this oversaturated bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like they
travel slow.
Like they really,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, it is.
But
crazy.
I guess,
they appreciate our culture better than we did.
But I guess it's more monetary over here than it is over there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they really love it though. When you go over there, they really got love for the artist that does them songs. They got love for the culture. That's why they so. I'm talking about, man. They died. I seen the process they go through to get our haircuts, to make their hair thick enough to get a fro. And boy, it's wild shit they go through to really try to look like to nap their hair up. that it looks like, and it works though. It's a long process.
It's a long process. They have different hair texture, and it's
but they go through shit that like really try to like they
and go they self.
And we ain't proud to be ourselves, but somebody that go through all that to be something.
Because you know,
we should have that much pride in our own self. How somebody gonna have more pride
Chris
in us?
He said L Boogie was gassing. Yeah, L Boogie was nice. Yeah, because we ciphered on the channel.
I did kill it. Appreciate that.
So Miss Kimber, Google them, Miss Kimber. Google them. You might like them.
It's wild that people have more like take more pride in our culture than we do.
But you know, that's because we, so like you say, man, they hold it out to us. So since they hold it out to us, a lot of that shit, a lot of times for us is about money and saying the bitches, the cars, the jewelry, and all that extra shit that they try to push
out our culture. We have something that we controlled ourselves. Now we begging them for a shot to do some shit that's already ours.
I said, don't get me wrong. I still think it's attached to us.
Can you sign me so I can do some shit that we invented?
I still think it's attached to us, man. I just think we got to change the direction.
Yeah, but it is attached to us. We just gave away the control of it.
Yeah, but we never really had the control of it.
We did because
that shit always still came and was
because we didn't have to rap them songs. We didn't have to agree to do that goof ass shit. That was a choice. That shows that people chose money. Well, so we did have the control.
Yeah, but then would it have made it?
I'm cool with the money I'm making.
But then would it have made it though? But then would it have been a history?
It'd have been forced to because people was buying Tribe Called Quest when it was shit like that out there, taking it off the shelves. Yeah, of course they ain't gonna buy it now. But if y'all would have pumped that shit with the same amount, but why would they pump something positive?
I'm talking about, but that's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about if motherfuckers wanted to make that Tribe Called Quest music and they wasn't endorsing that shit. Like,
yeah, they gonna take the money away. If I say the money manipulated it, all that shit, the rappers will tell you. Like some niggas, they probably didn't put their shit out
they wanted to make
because
that
it was
music.
too whatever, and they ready to have them dumb it down. And sometimes it was just, hey, I got incentive. You got a couple of killing songs on it, but put a little bit more pimping on this bitch, and I give you extra 50,000. You know what I
mean? Say you got a couple of killing songs, but put a little bit more pimping on this bitch, and I give you extra 50.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that came out of Meek Mill's mouth for more ways than one. Like,
not only him, man. A lot of motherfuckers.
Verbatim.
You know what I'm saying? That's smart. That smart motherfucker from New York. He be
manipulated.
A lot of motherfuckers be saying that shit.
Because if all we had was the rap that we had, that's all we would buy. And before then, that's all we bought. We didn't buy all this shit. It's what they put
we ain't trying to be the rap police, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, but it's what they promoted.
Yeah.
Because beforehand, it wasn't a lot of this shit like this out here. It was very like NWA was one group, nigga. It wasn't a shitload of NWAs, nigga. It was for every one NWA was 10 other groups that was like Public Enemy, Gangstar. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that ain't had nothing to do with like the ratio of that type of shit was different. Now it's just the other way around.
So you gonna make me check that out.
For every one Kendrick Lamar, you got 50 of these goofball ass niggas with guns in the video. That's what I'm saying. You see how the ratio changed? You got 3 niggas that rap substance compared to 1,000 niggas that don't. But back in the day, you had to have substance to even get in the game.
Yeah,
you had to have some type of lyrical prowess or something.
It wasn't about being a rapper. It wasn't about being. It was about being an MC.
To get signed.
You had to be an MC too.
Exactly. We lowered our standard. We started accepting this bullshit. Once we, as the consumer, accept some shit that we gonna keep accepting, they gonna keep giving it to us. Oh, y'all like that shit? I'll give you some more of that shit. Oh, they still buying it? Let me give you some more of that shit. And they gonna keep doing it. And then motherfuckers are getting younger and younger. Parents are not even governing the music because I couldn't even get an album that had a parental advisory until I was at least 13, 14. My mama didn't let me listen to none of that shit until I was like a certain age. Now kids hear that shit
my daddy
as a
gave me my first
5-year-old.
Ice Cube tape shit. I had to be like 14.
Kids, 5-year-old quoting Whole Life, my pussy pink and my booty hole brown. Like, come on. Like the world is a whole different other place now as far as hip hop goes. Like the influence of it is still strong, but just in the wrong ways. You gotta think old hip hop had niggas wearing dashikis, going to black colleges and being no, I'm just saying, and being like on their shit opposed to having us just dumbed down. Like we going backwards now.
Motherfucker, that's what rap
my school days.
For real. Like, they had us in that type of vibe. That's how, but it was that type of dynamic. That shit don't last no more. They ain't really out here like that. Like,
so So Chris say Iron Maiden got a song. They got a dope song called "Mark of the Beast." I'm gonna have to check that out.
We really going backwards, dude.
What's that link? What's this link?
Music got us going backwards.
Grand Leveler, Apathy.
Okay.
Sonic track, yeah.
Okay. She says I couldn't hear curse words. I was mad as hell.
Yeah,
and she said she couldn't hear curse words.
We literally grew up in the stages that we should. Like we got things as we aged when we was deemed the age that could understand those things.
Yeah.
These kids are getting shit earlier than what they should, and their minds is not even yet developed to even process the shit that they being sown at this early fucking age. This shit is low key fucking them up.
Yeah, and speaking of that,
for them to
just
see
like Finesse 2 Times doing to that little boy,
even be doing half the shit that they doing.
And just like the motherfuckers be doing to that little motherfucker SRT, letting them cuss and do all that good shit.
Thinking it's good. What I'm saying, but because them people damn the kids themselves. Even if they not kid by age, they kid by mind state because they never got a chance to mature through whatever it may be, through being in jail, all types of shit, or just the fact that the people that was raising them wasn't on their shit.
Yeah.
And kept just enabling their ass to keep being big fucking kids.
Boog, you on point. Be good, man. I told you, like some adults, they like love the moment of having adult proms. That screams. I'm not gonna say giving because that's girly. That screams.
Giving girly now. Ain't that saying they could have said giving a while ago? Now
yeah, I mean, but I'm saying like,
why fucked it all up for us? This whole fucked everything.
She said she had the Walmart. She said she had the Walmart clean version.
Yeah. But no, he right. I know what he talking about.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are still stuck in the wonder years.
Yeah.
Like you better get your ass on, grow the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Shit. Okay. Perfect example. I told you I was talking to my homie, my nigga B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's talking about a female that was on his heels, how she's still at this age. She like a year younger than him. He about to be 38 tomorrow. So she like 37, 36. She's still outside on top of cars twerking at 36 years old. Like, bitch, you auntie age now. But, like, female should be looking at you like, who the fuck auntie this on the car?
But look, there's women out here that's 46, 50, 56 doing that same thing. So
I just seen the old lady on a retreat.
That's the same shit.
Sucking somebody off.
Some of them got bad software, bro. They got bad software.
Because right after we was talking about her, we had brought up another female, and I was like, damn, her ass too damn old. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, that's crazy. But he was like, man, when she was 20, she was doing it. It was cool. I'm like, yeah, but damn, she ain't never think to stop.
Nobody ever told her.
Yeah, nobody told her. They kept encouraging that shit. Yes, hey, girl, get on, keep doing it. Man, she gonna be 65, nigga. 30 years later. Hey, grandma, get up there and do that shit. Like, come on, man. Stop doing that.
Oh, man.
Like, niggas is really, they really enable goofy shit. Nobody want to be the, they'd rather laugh behind your back and make fun of you, but encourage you to be stupid while they there with you. What sense does that make? While I'm here with you, instead of telling you the shit that's gonna fix you, I'm gonna encourage you to do dumb shit. But then when you leave, I'm gonna talk about how stupid your ass is and how fucked up it is your ass ain't grown up yet.
Yeah.
Like,
direct, baby.
Yeah, and that's why they push the music that they push, because you know what I'm saying, they keep it in a childish, you know what I'm saying, mentality, a childish mind state. That's what
y'all rather talk about nigga behind him back than rather give him some game to fix itself.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
All right, man. You see somebody that needs to go the fuck up, tell them that shit.
But just like you said earlier, when I was talking about the young guy, man, who needed some help, and you was like, he was like, motherfuckers consider that dick riding.
Yeah, and that's the wildest shit I ever heard. This young guy, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else, G.
Pause on that.
But yeah, no, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else. But for anybody watching this, my homeboy called me earlier today, needing some help for a situation. Said he damn near didn't want to call me because he just didn't want to even bother me. Which I'm looking at him like, man, you my homie. I watched you grow up. Wouldn't be shit to help you. You feel me? I felt damn near offended that he even thought that it would be bothering me by him calling me. And then just the fact that he says nowadays the support, he said to get support from people that know you, people are scared to do that because they feel if they support you, they'll be looked at as a dick rider. So they'll rather not support you, so people won't perceive them as being. I'm like, so you can't support your family and friends because people gonna look at it like you
but that's for the
them.
younger.
I'm like, what if you really like
this
person? What if you really fuck with this person?
Be good, the millennials. What the fuck?
Yeah, like you can't support them because you will look like you jocking them too hard.
Yeah.
So you just rather hate on them.
But start with your sentence. You look like that's called action versus look.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
It's an academic term, like Fox and Verb. Like,
and a lot of that shit comes.
That's what I'm saying.
And a
like
lot
these
of
kids is really worried. The internet got them really worried about more how they be perceived than more how to live life.
But it's the music too, though.
It's how you look.
It's the music too. Charleston White was like, because this music is fucking them up and it's teaching and instead of keeping them as kids. So when they become adults, or when they become men, they don't know how to be strong men because of that music.
Because strong men don't care how they being perceived. Strong men do what the fuck they got to do, regardless of what the fuck another motherfucker think. These kids ain't growing into their own because they grew up on the internet wanting likes and wanting attention and wanting to be accepted. And if enough likes enough people didn't tap their picture, now they sad as fuck because they feel nobody likes them. Like, they grew up way goofier than we did. You feel me?
We talked about this. It's called social currency. Be Good. He talked about this. Like, it's coming towards. I told you about this about 5 years ago, right? Be Good. It's social currency, just like Japan. It's hitting everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. It's gonna hit. It need to hit the motherfucking hip hop world and Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's what it need to hit. The entertainment field, period. That's what it need to hit, man. Maybe we won't have so many racketeers and sex trafficking cases going to fuck
that's crazy.
And
that's crazy. That's the craziest shit ever now.
See, and then you notice that, but then you notice like how I said earlier about, maybe that they didn't want to push enough of that positive music. So what they did was created an area where they can push that bullshit, right? But now what you see is that all of our music people that were then, they trying to knock them down, like the Diddy's, you know what I'm saying, the Jay-Z's. And then you know what I'm saying? They was even Tupac, when he had a message, they was putting them in jail.
Low
and shit
key,
like that.
Because modern day wise, as far as entertainment, those are all the figureheads and the leaders, and they the most like established.
I ain't gonna say they my leaders, but I'm
just saying, but just like in far as public, black perceived,
and then in music,
like compared to
and
all
then in the genre of hip hop,
these are the respected ones, the ones that got the prestige and shit behind them, businessman, smart, move a certain way, the ones that they tell you should be more like
Suge Knight had a powerful company, now he in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like how he in jail.
Because you knock down the heads, then the rest is just easy. Because these other motherfuckers, like I said, impressionable. And then ain't gonna be a lot of Jay-Z's no more. Ain't gonna be a lot of ain't nobody gonna make it to that level.
Like the popularity,
ain't no more.
The popularity of Murder Inc. And then they got hit.
There ain't none of that happening no more. But Murder Inc.
But still,
they ain't finna allow another motherfucker to turn into a Jay-Z or nothing.
Yeah,
I don't think so. It ain't gonna be a lot of those. It's gonna be. He even said it himself. The higher you go up, the less.
And you know who? And I don't want to speak. I ain't trying to speak none of that shit out there.
Down is kind of
but
we really ain't got even like that high up in the entertainment world.
Even Dre ain't really been caught up in too much. But that divorce shit. But JD, you don't hear nothing about JD.
Nah, JD actually solid. I follow JD.
You don't hear nothing about Lil Jon and shit.
He like low key educate people on music. He do like some dope shit on his page where he'll break down a song or a sample of a song and get a nigga a little history lesson on where it came from and how
even though Dame Dash is small fry, they fucking him over with a lot of shit too. You feel me? Like I guess because he got ties to you know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy. I know he got to be tired of answering questions about Jay-Z, but it's like nobody's gonna stop asking.
Yeah.
Like I can see the frustration in his face sometimes when they just like, damn, I'm on here trying to promote my shit.
Yeah.
Y'all keep asking me about homie.
It'd be like that, man.
And he like, nah, I ain't really on that, but if y'all must do insist, I feel, you know what I'm saying? So he eventually gets to it. Because he need that check, and that's all they really want to know.
Yeah, that's it. Hey man, Y'all know what, man? We appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man, for another great episode of the motherfucking Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, man.
Real MCs
You know
Talk.
what I'm saying? We appreciate
y'all
our
made this a great episode.
Yeah, most definitely,
for
man.
us.
We appreciate our panelists, Do Bad, for coming on. We appreciate, you know what I'm saying?
Brody,
our moderator, you know what I'm saying, for being in the building. All of our moderators.
In the background,
you know what I'm saying? Chris Grimer, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Chris Grimer, man. Shout out to Planet Boss. Hey, man, make sure y'all go check out that channel, man. Also,
shout out to Miss Kimber for having the Walmart clean version.
Yeah. She say her
you gotta go to
snitched
Target
on
get the cursing.
Yeah, she said, damn.
That was the look back in the day. Anybody that knew Target was the
I ain't
cursing.
even know that. I ain't even know
Walmart didn't even sell like parental advisory.
I ain't know that.
Everything in Walmart, I did the mistake of
all my
buying
shit,
it and found out the hard
all
way.
my tapes and shit was bootleg shit anyway, so I always got the cursive versions and shit. You feel me?
I was a fan.
Even when I was in high school,
booklet,
I was about all that shit. Spice One, I was
one.
about all that shit.
So I can look at the little pull out.
Yeah, oh yeah, you was one of them type motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You wanted to look at the whole little package and shit, man. Ain't nobody got
deals
time
and
for that shit. I just want some bootlegs did have that shit
I still got totes of CDs in the crib too.
Hey, some of that shit still, some of them bootleg joints did have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? At first, when they first bootlegging them bitches, they did.
They had the whole, you got cheap and just had the white back.
They
had the picture on the front, and then you open that bitch up and it's just a white blank piece of paper. But they did have a fake fold out. I remember the ones that took the time out on cassette to do the fake fold out and on the motherfucking CD. But the motherfucker cut corners after that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was the type that get the bootleg first and then go get the real
shit just to make sure it was worth it.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, much respect to you, Chris. Most definitely, man. Hey, also, man, for all our peoples out there, man, make sure y'all tuning in every Monday through Thursday as well, man, for Bearded Conversation. Real Men Talk, man, from 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central, man. Hey, and for those that's still here, man, before we get up out of here, man, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man, for Bad TV, man. Bearded Conversation, Bearded After Dark, man.
Bearded After Dark television.
So if y'all want to go check us out over there, man, what y'all need to be doing is don't forget to check out the other page, Bearded Conversation, Real Men Talk, man. Go sub up there, man. You know what I'm saying? I will be going live from both channels until we pump it up. So everybody, you know what I'm saying, switch over on the sub, and we'll just be doing that on Saturday from there. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all tune in for all the content and all the new shit, man. Just stay tuned for everything that we got coming and everything that we got going, man. We appreciate everybody out there tonight, man. And we're gonna end the show with Demond Duchan, man. So if y'all want to check that interview out, man, make sure y'all check out the fourth episode. No, that was episode 3.
That's 3.
Episode 3.
Episode 3, Demond Duchan. Great interview. Check it out. Run it back. You get a lot of and low key. We had our first verses. Between me and my counterpart on that episode. Demond Duchan low key put the cables on us, turning it into a competition.
You'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah. Put the link in the chat for sure. That was a good episode. We wind up playing that, and that's the episode where we really played a lot of our music. For those that never heard our music, or for those that follow us that might not know, outside of this, me and my homeboy did music together. Played a lot of our music. We literally played about 4 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And we did like a back and forth. Like my homeboy voted on a song that he wanted to play against the song that I wanted to play. And we had like a little face off on what was going to be the theme song of this show. It's a dope episode. Fun, cool. Like y'all gonna enjoy it. So what you gonna pick by him though?
Hold on, let me put this link in the chat for the people.
Yeah. I wonder what you gonna get, because the mind got some shit. He got some nice shit. You gonna do the international joint?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I was thinking he was gonna do that because he had the leeway about the international music. Hell yeah! So this is what your mind or something. What's the name of this one again?
Let me see. Hold on. I know it's called Fine Night, I believe.
You gonna play the Fine Night? I thought you was gonna play the joint with the Jet Li homie on the front cover, the one that he premiered, the new joint that had just premiered the day he did the interview.
You want which one you want to do? You want to do that one, or you want to do the Fine Night?
We can do the Fine Night. Fine Night got a nice little it got some gutter to it.
All right, y'all. So
I like the Fine Night. And he start off first, because it's better to go with this one. The other one started off with Chinese dude. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
This is 4 and 2, but it starts off with Demond, so that way we can get Demond, because after that, is gonna go into a dude's language and y'all ain't gonna understand him. No way.
So the name, is OMMVX, featuring Demond Deshawn, and the name of the video is called Fine Night. Big ups to Demond Deshawn.
Demond,
big ups to P Notes. Big ups to the Dollar Bucks. What's his name?
Young Dollar.
Young
Boy,
Dollar.
you be butchering that kid.
I can't remember it,
Shout
man. No
out to
disrespect,
Young Dollar.
And big ups to Coach P Notes, and big ups to Coach Ricky for putting us up on
Yeah,
Young Dollar.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so
nah, we can't even say Coach Ricky. Got to stick with the alias.
my bad.
If I'm Boogie Monster, that's Ricky Black.
Ricky Black, yeah.
So you got to stick with the L. So shout out to Ricky
Black for putting us up on
Young Dollar. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't gonna keep everybody in our prayer, thoughts, views, meditation on this joint. But guess what? We still gonna keep this, man. We still about love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration here on Bearded Studios, as well as our other channels, man.
And
so
our
with
conversations.
So with that being said, man, those that fuck with us, fuck with us.
Those that don't fuck with us anyway.
Hey, man, check out Demond Deshawn
on Fine Night.
It's automatic. Hold on. 40-ounce dreams, feel like I'm taking one for the team. Bucking shots and faking lots for niggas locked in the beam. For younger niggas turn to older niggas, life is a dream. But son, you better wake up, Chicago not what it seems. Flowing rider like Nakeem and Gator serving these fiends. 2 cars, net like heaven, love to come up with Demond Deshawn. To 777 kids, doing the guard against me. With 36 bars and straight jackets, how could you breathe? Smoking back-to-back swears like I forgot about trees. It's gonna be a fine night, I need a couple of G's to stand with me. Don't forget me, be the greatest of these. Lost my mind over time, felt like I misplaced keys. And I did, so I slid into these Chi-Town streets. Break the beat down and beat you down with nothing but these. Open-handed, reprimanded, top dollars and these. It's gonna be a fine night, my peace is rested with me. So hold on. For so long. It's time to take it. Yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow on my mom music streaming platforms and download that shit.
We've been waiting, yeah. It's time to take it.
A nação vai, filhos da pátria desnaturados sem pai. Sua herança do tipo de liberdade forjada que trai a condição que nos deram. Pós-escravidão, a perifa sente na pele e no coração. Lebre do ouro, ouro de tolo, ouro sonho. Luxo, lucro, dinheiro, ganho, a custo de tudo. Luxo, sonho, lixo. Tratar pessoas que nem bicho pro sonho alcançar. Ouro, febre, derrete, ouro, febre, sonho, a custo. Sistema e seus ganhos, planos, monstros. Devoradores de sonhos. São os sonhos que nos movem. Uma dessas uns enfrenta, outros correm. Uns se perdem, outros morrem. Cê é louco.
That for fire, baby.
Obsessão pela religião te torna cego. Vivemos na era do dinheiro, é fato flagro. Subversão da realidade, união, amor.
So hold on. For so long.
Fine night.
We've been waiting.
One night.
Time to take it. Yeah.
Fine night.
So hold on. For so long. We've been waiting. Yeah. It's time to take it.
Conexão Franca Chicago, Brasil e Estados Unidos. É o rap, tio, é o rap. MAX, Demon do Chão.
That be hard though. That be hard.
Young Demonco.
Bang. Shit like that.
Hey man, y'all know how we do it here on motherfucking Bearded Studios, man.
Bearded Studios.
We had that good shit for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Definitely appreciate y'all coming in.
Another great one, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely another great show.
It's
for
your
the
boy,
books.
It's your boy Connor Don, and it's your
and
boy
Boogie Monster, indeed, my baby.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tune in tomorrow, man, for that bad TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but guess what? If you in a motherfucking building, you gonna know what the fuck we're gonna be talking about.
And it's gonna be raunchy, whatever we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be real. Not even just you use the word raunchy, but just know that it's gonna be real grown up motherfucking talk. Like put the kids away.
Yeah, put them to bed.
Say what's on your mind. You can speak it bluntly. You ain't gotta sugarcoat nothing. Yeah, hop in the panel, jump in. More than likely, we're gonna be talking about some females. Might be talking about different situations with all this Diddy shit going on. Ain't no telling. Might be just talking about scenarios and relationships. Just real shit. Just fuck with us. Saturday about to be lit.
Hey, man,
I'm just saying.
We know a few of you motherfuckers wanted to go to them Diddy parties,
10:30 until we got off the chain stories.
Well, see, when
it comes to stories, we got stories like a motherfucker.
You fucking with the party? Is you fucking with the party tomorrow though? On the B-Day side?
We probably definitely might swing through. I'm gonna find out the exacts of what's going on.
Yeah.
And then see how it works with the motherfucking time frame that we got. And if it do, we gone.
Okay, all right.
But
nonetheless, we will be in the building tomorrow.
Most definitely in the building because that's what it is. Saturday is our new day. We on this bitch 6 times a day. And we don't play Monday through Thursday. That's like the news, the in the know, to let you know on a day-to-day of what's going on in the world. You feel me? Today is for niggas that listen to rap, hip-hop, music.
Fucking
you know
rock and roll, jazz, blues.
We just rock out about our experiences, about musical influences and how we view shit. And then tomorrow is when we get lit.
Because we listen to everything.
Yeah, we definitely.
And I know a lot of motherfuckers like damn, they listen to that if they tuning in. I know a lot of motherfuckers like damn, we listen to that.
Yeah, we listen to everything. We listen to everything.
We listen to that. You know
so it's like we still popping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stopping.
Yeah,
Saturday, like I said, tomorrow is the day that we ain't no music. Ain't no day-to-day news and
we getting
straight to it. It's like whatever we say goes, and conversations is gonna be touching on those touchy subjects. The shit that cause controversy, the shit that people be scared to talk about, that cause the people in the comments to go nuts. You know that shit when you be like, boy, I just want to see what they said in the comments. I know they said something crazy in the comments. Yeah, them type of conversations. Is what's for tomorrow.
Hey man, so check us out tomorrow, man. Peace, blessings,
love.
You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man.
Peace out.